Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Why, oh, it's you. I didn't expect
I
to see you
didn't
right
see
here.
you.
I knew you were...
Quiet! Get out of here. Oh, hello? Hello?
Is this a Miracle Paint Company?
Yes, it is, and our motto is if it's a good paint job, it's a miracle. What can we do for you, madam?
Well, I'd like to have my house painted and wallpapered in a hurry.
Well, that's how we do everything.
Are your prices reasonable?
We charge what the traffic will bear. Just a minute. How's the traffic today?
Shadows tangle like a vine, crawling up the posts within our shrine. And right now you're mine, oh mine, giving your mine, oh mine. That you shake when I ravage your skin. It's so easy to bite with your hands pinned. Shadows dancing on the sheets. If you obey, I might give you a treat. Right now you're mine, oh mine, giving your mine, oh mine. You look so good there on your knees. Such a good girl, knows how to please. Look at me, look me in the eyes. Forget yourself, surrender your mind. Right now you're mine, oh mine, giving your mine, oh mine. We were at a party. There's no fellow at the gate. Someone reached in and grabbed it. Was a raw hot job. Blockbuster. Blockbuster. We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock. It wasn't a rock. It was a rock monster. Rock monster.
More cowbell. Yes, we need more cowbell.
Motion in the ocean. Share both throats. Lots of trouble. Lots of bubbles. It was in a jail. Don't enjoy it. Boys in bikinis, girls in circles. Everybody's rocking, everybody's friggin'. Listen to the fire, having fun. Making potatoes, making in the sun. Put on your nose guard, put on the right guard. Have Titanic butter. Here comes the stingray. There goes the minnow. Then what's a jellyfish? On top of a toast fish. Then go a sea robin. Chased by a catfish. There goes a barnacle. There goes a horny crab. I see a mermaid. Shadowed by a submarine. Watch out for that piranha. There goes a narwhal. There goes a bikini whale. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Good night. I guess that's how they ended their shows. Oh, happy hump day. Doesn't seem like anyone around. I think Hillary's is having a hangout. So they're probably all over there. But I was going to go over there and eat sardines on camera, but didn't want to do that. Crash the party. Plus, I need record that I actually did it. So I'm going to do it on video. Day 2. And hopefully we're going to open up can 5. I got to tell you guys. I'm not that hungry. Not that hungry. I'm not hungry enough to eat this right now. I'm just not feeling hungry. It's almost like I'm going to have to force this one. I don't know. Or I can wait a little while till I get a little bit more hungry. But yeah, I feel it tightening. I feel my stomach tightening. All right, we're doing fish and related songs until I get up to eating a sardine. So when I think of, let's see, I have a song in mind. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna see if I can get a live version that's not gonna be too much of a copyright. What if I just do someone who did a cover? All right, this is gonna be interesting. Cover from 4 years ago. All righty, so it's something fish related. The ocean.
Singing in the sunshine, laughing in the rain, sitting on the moonshine, rocking in gray. Got no time to pack my bags, but outside the door. Got a date, I can't be late for the outside of a bar. Oh yeah. Oh. Singing to an ocean, I hear the ocean roar. Play for free, I play for me. I play all night more. Sing about the good things, sun that lights the day. Used to sing in the mountains, ocean lights the way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. Sitting around, singing songs till the night turns into day. Used to sing on the mountain, but the mountain walks away. Now I'm singing all my songs, don't stop my heart. She's only 3 years old, it's a real fine way to start. Oh yeah, so refined, you blow my mind. This is how I want it down, yeah.
There you go. It's a cover of Led Zeppelin's "The Ocean." Yep, we're doing fishy songs Before that, we played. That one I just pulled out of my butt. What was it? Fish in a Cage. That was the name of the band. Yep. All right, so yeah, this will be a good transition since we got Led Zeppelin who did The Ocean. Let's get Fish to do Led Zeppelin.
In the days of my youth, I was told what it means to be a man. Now I've reached that age, I try to do all those things the best I can. No matter how I try, I find my way to the same old track. Good times, bad times, you know I've had my share. And my woman left home with a brown-eyed man, but I still don't seem to care. 16, I fell in love with a girl as sweet as can be. It only took a couple of days till she was with me. She swore that she would be all mine and love me till the end. But when I whispered in her ear, I lost another friend. Oh, good times, bad times, you know I've had my share. But my woman left home with a brown-eyed man, but I still don't seem to care. Good times, bad times, you know I've had my share. When my woman left home with a brown-eyed man, but I still don't seem to care. I know what it means to be alone. I sure do wish I was at home. I don't care what the neighbors say. I'm gonna love you each and every day. You can feel the beat within my heart. Realize, sweet baby, we ain't never gonna
Enough already. God, you just gonna end it already? For fuck's sake. What's up? 2 people out there. How you doing? I know there's another party going on, and that's okay. If you can't make it here, or if you're just better entertained somewhere else, that's all right. Yeah. I'm not ready, bro Joe. See? I'm not ready, Will. Can number 5. I'm like not hungry. That's the weird thing. I'm not fucking hungry. Fish. Oh, come on, man. Not a joke. We got any other fish songs we could play? Let me go. It can cure COVID, man. Here's a link if anybody wants to join. Nice that in our link the numbers 3, 6, and 9 are in there. Look at that. Fish songs, or songs about fish, or oceans, or something like that. I was really getting into that. Let me go find it now. I have to go find it now. Who just popped in? Will. He's here to encourage me.
I got money on you, man.
You got money on me now?
Yeah, well,
You got a side bet on the side?
maybe.
Ah,
No, I don't want to queer the whole experience here, but like the protocol is 3 cans a day.
you want to put the pressure on? I got a
Yeah,
side bet.
at least for 2 more days. Like 3 after day 3, you do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, and guess what? We might have not really an issue because you could go buy sardines anywhere. But the sardines that I am getting, I've been ordering from Amazon, I got this box that I'm finishing up. I got one more box of 6.
Why aren't you getting a case?
Well, case.
Yeah, it's cheaper by bulk, and you're going to eat a shit ton of them. So
You think?
yeah, and if you don't, your mom likes them. So I mean, they're not going to waste.
Yeah, that's true.
She could
But
enjoy a
anyway,
sardine
Amazon
Sammy.
seems to be having an issue with shipping. There's a couple of things that were already delayed that I ordered from before. They're already delayed, and
Have you
this
tried
one
your local grocery store?
I just said that. I said, yeah, I can get, but when you're getting accustomed to, yeah,
No, I'm saying they'll bring it in for you. You tell them the brand and say, "Can you order this brand in for me?" And they'll start carrying it. Of course, you're going to feel like a dick when you stop eating them and they've got them on the shelves just for you.
well, worst case, yeah, I'll just go to the supermarket and get. If I
After this challenge,
if I get past, I am not even hungry.
doesn't matter. The protocol is the protocol. Dr.
Protocol.
Berg said to get the full benefits, you have to have all the omega-3s and all the nutritional benefits of 3 cans.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, just think of it as medicine.
Yeah, medicine.
You can do this. Of course, now after you finish this challenge, you will never eat a sardine again the rest of your life. Someone would have to sneak it up on you, like throw it in your food without you knowing.
No, I don't think so. Because I think I will put it in my diet. Only that I'll be able to have fucking crackers or something with it.
That's racist.
Uh,
So, you're not ready to do it. You're not ready.
uh,
Are you keeping like your eating time within a certain number of hours, or are you having them like
I'm
you
trying to
you
do this
will?
within my regular intermittent fasting schedule.
Is that like an 8-hour window, 6-hour window?
It's
What is
like an
that like?
8-hour window, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Have you had the first burp yet? The first really good sardine burp.
that was yesterday, actually.
And what was your reaction to that fishy foul burp?
I didn't really smell fish. Just burped.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I want to make sure you had the full experience.
Can I add something to this?
Lemon
No, you know
juice,
better.
fresh lemon juice.
Lemon juice, is that
It
good?
wouldn't violate
It's like
protocol.
2 or 3 calories, and there's probably no carbs associated with it because there's not a lot of sugar.
Well,
But
lemon
doesn't really matter with lemon juice,
lemon's good for you.
right? And it converts from acidic to what's the other alkaline in your stomach?
Oh, the sardines from China. What's up, DT?
Oh,
How you doing? No, actually, I think these are from your parts. This is wild.
I hope not.
These are wild Pacific sardines.
Are there a lot of Canadian sardines or?
I can't read the. You can go to wildplanetfoods.com. They are located in Cali.
Well.
So these might be California sardines.
Land of the fruit, nuts, and sardines.
Says refrigerate after opening. Yeah.
I don't want that shit in my refrigerator. What the hell are you talking about?
We're supposed to be finishing this shit.
And it's such a large portion too, isn't it?
It's 4 sardines.
Yeah, it's funny how in the beginning of this challenge that doesn't seem like much, but towards the end, 4 sardines looks like a meal that you're not going to be able to finish. Three days, Rojo. Just give me 3 days.
One more day, bro. Come on, man.
After that, you can do whatever you want, but stick it out for me, buddy.
One more day. I'd like to know who you got to bet with.
I bet you would.
So how's the party going on over at Hillary's?
I don't know.
Oh.
Is it still going?
I don't know. It was like half an hour ago.
It got down to just like Raw and Bruce, and I decided I would rather do anything but that.
Bruce, it was good to see Bruce come up again. Yeah, I peeked in there a little bit. I was gonna go in and say I'm gonna eat my sardines on camera.
Oh, you having burps? Is that what's happening there, buddy?
Yeah, felt that, right?
Didn't
Heard that,
didn't even taste the fish though,
right?
because you're so goddamn empty.
I am empty. I feel right here in the pit of my stomach. Right there.
You get those roaring hunger pains, the ghrelin released into your
I don't
system.
know if it's like a hunger pain or
It's like a cramp, right?
yeah.
So that's ghrelin. That's the chemical ghrelin. Is what makes you feel hunger, but it's in large quantities. It will go away, but it's a reminder to eat on time. But if you don't fuck with it, it'll stop. If you don't address it or do anything, maybe just drink water, it'll stop. It'll come back eventually, but it'll stop for a while.
I need some cold water.
I guess your body. I mean, you were already doing low carb, right?
No, not really. No.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a shock to the system then.
Yeah.
Because you might even get a touch of the keto flu.
I mean, what's the keto flu?
It's a shock. It's a shock to your system when your body stops having any glucose to burn and has to switch over to burning solely fat. And if it's very abrupt and it's not something you worked into, there's a confusion in your system at first. You can get a headache. You will almost surely get a headache. You'll pee yourself dry. That's going to happen anyway. You're going to pee yourself dry.
That's why you gotta drink the water.
Yeah. Yeah. So if any of that starts happening, just add some.
Electrolytes.
Do you have any pink salt?
Mm-hmm.
So if you start getting like feeling fatigue and all during the diet, and it means you're not getting enough magnesium and potassium. So just put some of that pink salt in water and drink it. It should knock out your hunger pains, the ghrelin, and all that.
Well, I still take my supplements.
Yeah.
So I'm taking my magnesium, getting potassium.
If I don't know if you know, but like pills are okay, but they don't really deliver the way that you want them to most of the time. Your body's not pulling all of it out and getting full access. It's like Sammy was saying, it depends on whether it's fat soluble or water soluble, whatever the vitamins are and what you add. Luckily, you have lots of fat in your system from the sardines, which helps you process vitamin E and vitamin D.
Sure.
I'm just saying, pink salt is what I used. It doesn't take much. Just sprinkle it in some water and drink it, and the hunger pains will slow down, and the headache, all that stuff will go away. That's if you get keto flu.
Feel warm now.
Yeah, you sure you're not pissing your trousers there? Because it gets warm for me when I do that.
I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna get some more water, and then we're gonna try this.
No, there is no try. There's only do for one more day.
No try, only do.
And that's just for tomorrow. After tomorrow, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But you're gonna last 3 days, son. He's gonna quit today just to spite me. You watch.
You think so?
No. He's from Pennsylvania. So they're just going to push through. He's going to push through like a champ.
Yes.
He's going to do it, for the respect.
Yes. Those are some hardy folk, in Pennsylvania.
That's right. Keep fluffing. Keep fluffing. That's what I'm doing. Salt of the earth there. Rock solid.
Yep.
When they say, that's what I like about people from Pennsylvania. When they say they're going to do a thing, it's fucking done. It's as good as written in stone. It's a done deal. In fact, I think that's like worldwide, people from Pennsylvania are known as people that will honor any challenge and like all the way to the end. All the way to the end.
Even if it's totally idiotic, right?
Yes. That it's because their word is as good as gold. When someone from Pennsylvania tells you they're going to do a thing for fucking 5 days, well, for fucking 5 days, that's what they're going to fucking be doing. Because they're from goddamn Pennsylvania. Salt of the earth. Rock solid.
I wonder if he sees many like Amish people on a regular basis.
Well, the thing about people from Pennsylvania is when they see Amish people, and they do, they see them with their eyes, and they remember that shit. Salt of the earth. Rock solid.
Rock salt of the earth.
Is there some GTA action happening?
Yeah, I'm trying to practice in story mode. I have this.
Well, you know what else about story mode is people from Pennsylvania, when they say they're going to do a thing, they fucking stick to it, man. It's not just story mode for them. It's all real life. It's the real deal. Rock solid. Salt of the earth.
New York, you mean?
No, people from Pennsylvania. Yeah, people that live in Pennsylvania, let me tell you, they will keep their word. They never back away from a challenge either. And they will stick with it to the very bloody end. There's no quitting those people from Pennsylvania. Rock solid. Salt of the earth.
Oh, man. How much money you got going on here?
That's the thing about people from Pennsylvania. They like to ask a lot of questions that really won't change the fact that when they've said they're going to do a thing, God damn it, they're going to do it. Salt of the earth. Rock solid.
Salt of the earth. All right. Oh, I got no fucking lemon juice.
Oh, man.
Meaning you don't have any in the house, or you forgot it?
I don't have any in the house.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You need
I
a
didn't-
lemon tree, is what you need. I don't know if it would grow, though, in your
That's the thing about people from Pennsylvania. They can't grow lemon trees. But what they can do is they can keep a goddamn deal. When they accept a challenge, it's done. It's completed. Give them the medal.
But accept the challenge.
Right,
No one
rock solid.
challenged me. I challenged myself.
Exactly, and you accepted it, and look at you. Rock solid. Salt of the earth.
There we go. It's open.
Just stick your face in there and devour it. Oh, put it down.
You can't see anymore, right? You can't even look at this stuff anymore, right?
I don't want to.
Solid as a rock.
But I'll watch you.
Oh, solid.
Put yourself
as
full
a
screen. Come on, full screen.
Oh,
Full
you want
screen.
full screen?
I got to be able to prove to people that you actually did this.
Solid as a rock. Where'd it go? What happened? There we go. Sardines from China.
I get that DT's comment now. We got to be able to see what's going on here.
You see.
You see, yeah, you could be doing some sleight of hand right there, like that. You could be switching out something that's not sardines, like peanuts or something. That's the thing about people from Pennsylvania. They don't do shit like that.
Ooh, these sardines are so good.
He's got mustard all over his cheek. Bit of bread crust in your fucking beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of that whole fucking sardine, the whole thing right there. What? The rest of that whole sardine right there. There you go.
That's right. Put it all in your mouth. That's right, big boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel nauseated for you. Smell the juice. Smell it. Like just appreciate the aroma.
Smells like my ex-girlfriend.
Somehow I knew that you were going to say something like that. Maybe it's because I did too. I don't know.
DJ, get your ass in here. Come on. Oil.
You got to drink the oil too?
No. He's packed in water oil. It's oil. Extra virgin olive oil is the suggestion.
Is kippered the same as smoked?
No idea.
What is kippered? Halsey knows. She's kippered a couple fish.
Wait, there's more than 4.
I could ask ChatGPT, but I don't know off the top of my head.
They snuck an extra one in there. There's 5 in here.
Oh no!
Bonus fish.
That doesn't count as its own extra can.
These are big ones too.
That's what she said.
Yeah, almost a whole other one now. See?
Oh.
How many ounces are each can that you've got there?
I think it's 4.
4, right? 4?
Yeah, 4-ounce cans.
Quarter pound of fish each time. Nice.
But look at it. Look at the way he's chewing it. He's not loving it. You can tell. He's doing it, but he's doing it because he's got it. He's driving himself forward, like any Pennsylvanian would.
Look, just imagine that you've survived the apocalypse and you've found a pristine case of these beautiful, wonderful, non-radiated sardines, and you're enjoying them. God, they're good.
Non-radiated.
Rock solid, salt of the earth.
What's with the rock solid salt of the earth?
Oh, it's just about people from Pennsylvania. Don't worry about it. Just, just be the hero that you need to be.
We got any new music you want to share?
I don't have any new music. I have old music. I don't think it's going to take that taste out of your mouth, though.
Otherwise, I'm going to go to my sardine songs.
Okay, fuck. I'll find something. There's no reason to. Why are you going to threaten?
Did you see that apparel that I left a picture of in Sammy's chat for you?
No, I haven't been in chat.
Oh.
Did you show him the pictures of the Hottentot chicks?
No. Why would I have?
I don't know, but you should.
I don't want to do it.
Oh. Did you ever hear of these ladies with the huge asses that I didn't know about them? Honestly, I'm just trying to regurgitate what she said, but these Hottentot ladies apparently have like pumpkin-sized asses. Like each butt cheek is like a pumpkin, and it's like natural Brazilian butt lip. You don't care about this shit, do you?
Taiwan? I thought they were tiny. Talking
No,
about Thai women?
no, hot and tot. Never mind. It's not important. Here, there's a song.
All right. What do we got here?
Mythology.
Notology. I'm trying to eat my sardines.
From rags to riches and back again. Scraping by feels like a long lost friend. Just dropping by for a drink or two until I figure out what I need to do.
Bones.
Been here before, and now I'm here some more. Made a lot of noise, paid some borrowed floors. I got willful hands, I can't hold shit. I thought I had sense, but lost track of it. Started off with nothing, and I got most of it left. All I got is nothing, and I'm keeping it for myself. I'm not sure what you want, but I'm sure what I got. If you're looking for nothing, reach your hand in this pile. I got a big pile of what you can't take. Can't set it on fire, can't beat it till it breaks. This thing I got loads of, ain't got enough for two. Just sit around and do nothing, and you can have some nothing too. I keep my hands way out in case something falls in them. Might sing a song or two, enough to buy my dinner, yeah. Can't remember ever singing on Easy Street, yeah. I can hardly recall, baby, when life was sweet. I started off with nothing, and I got most of it left. All I got is nothing, and I'm keeping it for myself. I'm not sure what you want, but I'm sure what I got. If you're looking for nothing, reach your hand in this pot. I got a great big pile of what you can't take. Can't set it on fire, can't beat it till it breaks. This thing I got loads of, ain't got enough for two. Just sit around and do nothing, and you can have some nothing too. I started off with nothing, and I got most of it left. All I got is nothing, I'm keeping it for myself. I'm not sure what you want, but I'm sure what I got. If you're looking for nothing, reach your hand in this pot.
That's enough. We don't have to finish it.
Oh, the sardines?
Yeah, let's check in on the sardine situation.
Oh no, you said like didn't have to finish it.
No, let's see. Did you finish it?
No, you just said we didn't have to finish it.
No. I was talking about
It
the
was
song.
enough. You just said.
Let's talk about the song. Just checking in on the. Come on. Let's see. I saw you putting them in there. You're on which can are you on? The last one? You still in the
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
still
Joe.
on Camp 5.
Joe?
Camp 5, and there's 1.5 sardines left.
Okay, see, that leads me to believe that you could potentially fail at this because it's still you haven't got it all in your mouth yet. You need just because there's money on the line.
Day. I do have to get to that the second day, though, right? Very important. the second day.
Yes, you do. I mean, please do. Please twice. Please.
Please, please for my pocketbook, my pocketbook, my wallet. Just please.
You want to share one more?
Sure, go ahead.
That doesn't mean that you should stop eating. That, like, I mean, you could still. Do what you want, but
it's not to feel a little sick.
It's the smell. It's the smell.
It's not the smell.
It's reminding you of high school.
Ugh. That's right. Resurrection. Can't finish this can by the end of this song.
King of the quicksand, stuck in the badlands. Forget the static, just get at it. Sultan of sorrows, crown in the corner. Where's my scepter? Got one I can borrow. The stains in my eyes, it's just my way of life. Bow to the chief of the Cherokees. It burns the brain. It's never insane to be the chief of peace of the Cherokees.
Go ahead, bro, Joe. You got this.
Khan of the dirt roads, Czar of the sandbar, Chief of the Cherokee, Chief of the Cherokee.
You recognize me,
Recognize me,
I can stabilize me.
stabilize me,
Look inside me.
Chief of the Cherokee.
It stings in my eyes.
It's just my way of life. Bow to the chief of the Cherokees.
It burns the brain. It's never insane to
Be the chief of the Cherokee.
Presidente frequency, chairman of the board, tiger of the trailer park. Catch me out after dark.
You're muted, buddy.
I know.
Were you gagging?
I'm feeling that.
Did you have to go run bathroom?
No.
Did you keep it down?
I just had to stand up.
Okay. Yeah, you can keep it down, buddy. Just deep breaths. You got this. One more day. I mean, several more days.
One more. 10 more days. I saw a woman fucking ate sardines for 21 days. Now, I don't know if I don't know if she had anything else with it.
Yeah, I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine, like, in a survival situation only. And you all right, girl? But even then, more than one can a day would still be hard to do. Even in a survival situation, I could ration sardines, buddy. Be like one can every 3 days.
Right. Well, they said that in that Berg video, he mentioned some study about just having 2 cans in a week. But did a lot of is significantly, helpful.
Yeah. But this fast thing is a good. I mean, I noticed a difference in like pain and inflammation. Like like within the second or third day, I definitely noticed that. And even when I stopped eating it, it continued on. I mean, it hasn't even completely gone away now. Yeah. You have sciatica or anything like that?
No, sciatica, no.
Do you have a lot of like joint pain, anything like that, arthritis?
No. Sometimes the only things that really bother me is a muscle tightness in my neck, and sometimes I get like a bursitis, which I then put on THC. I put the THC lotion on both of those spots, and they usually help. Doesn't go away, but
I have issues with the sacroiliac, but that's helped a lot. I think it's just inflammation. I appreciated what it did for me. I just don't have it in me to maintain a regimen of it. It's just, to me, it's just gross. It's gross.
my mother likes it, so that's a good thing. She'll get her. She had a can today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she
excellent.
liked it.
I mean, I'm sure you could acclimate to eating it regularly. Like you could develop a taste for it or a tolerance to it. But oh man,
I could see having this like with a cracker and you add a little sauce or something, and then why not? I mean, it's got all those fucking nutrients in there.
I could see one can a week to start. You
Yeah.
know, just one can a week. Make myself do it like medicine until it became tolerable.
Right.
But dude, I've done what you're doing, and hats off to you because it's an emotional thing or a psychological thing. It wears at your brain after a while. That the attachment, like you have hunger and you open that can, and all of a sudden the smell of it makes you go, "I'm not that hungry. I can wait." Oh, look at this guy.
Rub some dirt on it. You'll be okay. Who'd you call a cunt? I don't know.
Oh no, I didn't hear anybody call anyone a cunt.
No, I didn't hear that. You must be in another hangout. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Just
fuck
whatever you do, don't
let's get it over with. Yeah, let's at least get this game over with. Come on.
power through. You got this.
No,
that's right. Nom it up. Hey, mom likes it. It's in your blood. You're Mediterranean.
There you go. Done.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Now you can wipe that disgusting oil off of yourself.
Right.
Throw them stinky cans away.
Oh God. Ugh.
Well done, Bro Joe. That was you. You really manned up at the end and powered through.
I just figured, just fuck it, do it, right?
Because that's what it is about people from Pennsylvania. Because they set their mind to some shit and they fucking finish it. Okay, at least for 3 days, and that's what it is about those guys.
Keep
Salt
kissing, baby.
of the earth.
Keep
Rock
kissing,
solid.
baby. Keep kissing.
Only for one more day, buddy. After that, I don't give a shit.
One more day, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now, after that, you're actually going to be screwing me over, but I'll still root for you. I'll still cheer for you. But if you decide that tomorrow,
How
is
would
the
I be
last
screwing you over?
because
They said, oh, they betted that I go longer?
some might have.
No, some have. I know, but the side bet you have with somebody.
Why are you worried about my finances? Look,
Well-
look. Your job, buddy,
No.
is to eat sardines and keep your promises like a good guy from Pennsylvania would.
I'm shooting for 5 days.
But if you don't make it 5 days, that's okay, buddy. Just power
No,
through.
no,
at least one-
I think I should go for 5 days. I mean, Housey's here is actually encouraging me to go 5 days.
Halsey, what are you doing? Get the hell out of here.
Wait, you have the bet with Housey, maybe, huh? You have the bet with
Okay,
Housey.
one more time. Say
No.
what?
Halsey's she doesn't gamble.
Oh.
She
I
doesn't
think you
gamble,
have to
only
bet
with her
Hillary.
life.
Hillary's.
Well, I'll let you work on that mystery while you eat another day's worth of sardines tomorrow.
Well, I got another can to do here now.
Fuck, buddy.
Yeah.
When you said power through, I thought you had just cracked open the last can.
No,
Oh,
no, I got another
sweet
can
Christ.
to do.
Oh
I got
my
another
god.
Yeah,
I'm
another. Yeah.
Fucking, you're not gonna make it through tomorrow.
It's
Happy
okay
four-
to wait
happy
like
four-
an hour before you eat more.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Happy 420. Meanwhile,
There's
Oh, my-
time for him to bow out if he doesn't finish. So
no,
you
we're
don't want
going.
him
We're going 5 days, baby. Isn't that what you want me to do, William? Don't you want me to go the 5 days?
It is the best thing for your health, for sure. I'm just saying there's sufficient reward, and I don't know, 2, 3 days, probably 3 days being a great place if you to get lots of results. But
Well, I mean,
of
it's like
course,
3 people. I think there's 3 people voting. One of their votes is to go all the way.
right?
Yeah.
There is a vote out there for that.
If I get through today, Vic loses his bet. I gotta go check. Yeah, because he said a day and a half.
Right, which was just insulting. That was insulting.
That was insulting for sure. His
He's
clockwork
had
Rex.
he's had sardines, so it's not really that. No. Bring Rex into this. Don't you talk him out of anything, Rex.
What? I ain't said shit, man.
Okay. You can't listen to Encino, man. He doesn't have taste buds. They froze off. But the ladies love him now.
Oh, yeah.
You and those loud.
Solid
Yeah,
like a rock.
A lot of birds around you.
Salt of the earth.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I didn't go outside.
dinosaurs. Huh?
I just
What?
realized I didn't fucking really go outside today
It sounds like the birds are attacking out there. Oh, that's clockwork.
because I didn't feed the birds. I usually feed the birds every day.
What do you feed
Yeah.
them?
Bird seed.
Okay,
I got my happy little tree friends, man.
squirrels.
Oh, get this! A fucking and the chipmunk. There's this one chipmunk. Fucking he goes. He steals the bird seed. But now this bitch has tracked the food back to my patio. Right? I opened the door to the fucking patio, and there is he squirreling around. I'm like, get out of here! And I had to take the food out of the patio, bring it in the house.
Yeah, you could put in like one of those little tubs. Those little plastic tubs.
Yeah, I kept
You
it in the
store it
bag.
out
That's
there.
the thing, I just kept it in the original bag. I was just been scooping it up with the
Well,
cup.
keep in mind, they are rats. They're just rats
Yeah.
of the trees.
Rodents.
They'll get into your shit. They ain't got a problem with chewing through the side of your house to get to your warm attic space. Believe me.
Yeah.
Chippendale might have been cute, man, but those little bastards will tear some shit up.
I think we got to go back to eating them.
Somebody's been.
I'm not above it.
Tearing up holes in my garage, like because it's like wood in the bottom.
Who do you reckon's doing that?
I don't know. Could be maybe it's a chipmunk, maybe it's a mouse.
Maybe it's ironic.
Ah. Found a big old snake in there yesterday. That was fun.
Then it's not ironic. It had to be a little snake for ironic.
I don't know if we got out of there. Yeah, snakes and chipmunks, turtles. See? Yeah, turtles by me. They got this bad habit. They'll come out of the creek, and then like my driveway, it's gravel, it's rock gravel, and
They're
the poor
suicidal.
turtle, and they start fucking digging themselves into a fucking hole.
Yeah. They lose their minds around concrete. I don't know what it is. They always think that they're faster than they are too when they're crossing the road up here. But I want to ask you about your shirt. Is that the new Spider-Man Noir?
No, this is Venom.
Okay. Okay, because I'm wondering if anyone's seen that yet, the new Spider-Man thing.
No, I didn't.
No, it's a Nick Cage production, so you got a 50-50 shot. So.
Nick Cage is a national treasure, sir.
Yeah, he was in that movie. Yeah.
He doesn't turn down a role. Nope, not him. He will accept any challenge. He's like someone from Pennsylvania. Man, I tell you what, when they set their mind to do something.
I just read Nicolas Cage changed his name officially to Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he was Coppola for a while. He had Famous Daddy.
That flour is kicking the ass out of you today, bro Joe.
It's all them sardines.
And he's gonna go in again. Look at it. Like nothing kicks the ass out of me. I'm from Pennsylvania. When I set my mind to finishing a bowl, god damn it, I'm gonna finish a bowl. Rock solid. Salt of the earth.
Wrong one.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small dick.
Dick.
One day you're gonna think back to this stream and you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh heartily.
No wonder.
Somebody's gonna say salt of the earth in front of you, and you're gonna be like, you mean like a man from Pennsylvania? And then you'll think about yourself, and you'll think about this moment, and you'll think about me telling you that this moment would be something you would remember. All that's gonna happen.
All you just keep reminding me is Bible every time you say salt of the earth.
Really?
I think Bible, yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, the Sermon on the Mount.
Is that where that comes from?
Yes, it is.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah. Isn't
No,
Isn't salt of the earth? Yeah.
I don't.
Do you know what happens when you actually salt the earth?
Nothing grows.
Nothing grows
Salt
at
of the
all.
earth.
Nothing.
You are the salt of the earth. Jesus
Yeah,
says
that
it.
means nothing grows. Oh.
He was talking to Jews, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Matthew. Yeah, it was on the Sermon on the Mount. Matthew.
Could you read us a little taste of that there, Rojo? Like, for old time's sake.
Read Isaiah 45:7. Oh, sorry.
Stop it. Stop it.
Is that your favorite verse? Is that your favorite verse?
That's just the one that popped in my head. Yeah.
That's the one he reads before he ices his victim.
There you go.
He's got to get Marcellus Wallace briefcase back.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens.
Now, when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him. And he began to teach them. He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." Oh, see, this says meek. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Where is salt of the earth? It says
He's
salt of the earth.
thinking of the American exoteric edition of the King James
En-
version of.
I'm gonna
English
go look
New
now.
King James Junior, the third
Yeah,
edition.
probably is the
Trump
wrong.
signed
Translated for
that one.
kids. Yeah, translated
Probably is the
for
wrong
kids.
one.
Braille and Braille.
Must be in here.
It's a picture book.
It's in Braille for blind kids, but it's a picture book too. That's not evil.
Nah, not at all.
I thought he said that you're salt and light or something like that. I didn't know salt of the earth, but maybe,
You salt the
perhaps.
earth, man. You've killed it. So I'm just
But the
saying.
salt does come from the
No,
earth.
well, it don't quite well. Yeah.
Keep
No.
referring to 5:13, Matthew 5:13.
But you just read it, right?
That said the meek shall inherit the earth.
Well, who inherits the salt, Brojo?
Brojo
The
inherited the salt.
Jews,
He's
of
got
course.
it. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's that.
Kosher salt. They need that.
Well, I think the whole
It's got to
idea
be
was
sea salt. Yeah.
being the salt of the earth is to add a little flavor, as well as it's a preservative, right? So you're preserving life.
It fucking tasted good. It was a rock that we crushed up and put on our food, and it tasted good. That's how it got started. We tried it with granite, but that was too hard to crush up.
Some dude dropped his hunk of weeds he was chewing on into the ocean, picked it up and said, "Damn, this is almost tolerable."
Yeah.
He'll start putting this water on everything. Then he started washing his ass with it, and he found out about getting sand in your butt crack.
That's
That
how
was the beginning of
evolution
man's problems. Yeah.
happened.
That's when we got the idea to start wearing paints.
Yeah, all the women wanted us to smell nice and shit. What's up?
There it is. It's in verse 13.
And what saith the Lord on such matters?
Yeah, ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted?
Wait, what? That makes like no kind of sense. Context.
Okay, so let's just go with you. You guys are flavorful and make and you add a lot of flavor to shit
Disciples
around
are delicious. Yeah.
But if you lose your spicy, zesty personality, then no one else can make you spicy or zesty again. And then you will be beat the fuck up by everybody. That was a rough translation, but
Is this Jesus or Jesus?
yes.
Fair enough.
Depends on where he's standing.
Ye are the light of the world. The city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. They call America.
But that's not Pennsylvania. That's not no. Salt of the earth. Now that's people from Pennsylvania.
That's Pennsylvania.
Rock solid.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't really think you play that enough. You need a longer stretch.
I played it yesterday for Jello.
Yeah, I know you love that shit.
Oh, he did.
Man, it's been good talking to him. I'm glad he visited your show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't seen Jello in a while.
I was an innocent little schoolboy the last time I saw Jello. He changed that.
Fair enough.
He touched me in my unholy holy.
So I lost 1.5 pounds.
And then you ate 1/4 pound of fish.
Oh, quarter pounder.
No, don't go there. Not until tomorrow.
No, Saturday.
We'll see. We'll see about that there.
You want to bet?
Well, hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I was to weigh 99 pounds and I ate a pound of nachos, would I be 1% nacho?
I'm nacho.
Nacho.
Very good.
There you go.
Well played. Oh, do I have another? Where's the other? Oh, I have to go open up the other box.
Did you already do a stream where you talked about the Carmelo Anthony verdict or whatever?
Somebody brought it up yesterday. I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Oh, yeah. I thought
So-
it was something completely different. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going on 35 years. That's what's going on.
Well, for walking up and stabbing a dude, that's pretty light.
I think it was reasonable because, you know, there was the other option.
Well, I mean, I get that he was a kid and shit, but still.
And he still gets to be a kid for a little bit longer. I mean, he'll quickly enjoy married life in there.
Oh, yeah.
How old is it? How old?
18.
18. He's going 35 years of prison, huh?
No, he's 19 now because is it 1 year ago or 2 years ago that happened? 1 year ago. So he's 18, I guess. Anyway, yeah, he's going away for 35 years, 35 big ones. But he'll get to live, and he'll have a life in there. He'll have lots of friends and a few enemies and several romantic interests, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, he's worth a bunch of cigarettes, at least a carton.
Man, that's so man.
But like Clockwork said, when you plunge a knife into another guy's chest for no good goddamn reason, you don't need to be out of. Huh?
Is that what I don't know the story. Is that what he did?
Bro Joe, what happened to the Morning Crow, Bro Joe, that used to gather the news and be on top of everything? This is one of the biggest things happening in the country right now.
I'm too busy looking at what's going on.
Sardines, I know.
Sardines and economics.
He's obsessed.
It's like if I eat only sardines for the rest of my life, I'll have amassed a fortune from my savings.
Sardines, economics, biz,
boobs,
biz.
Oh, I thought you said boobs. Is there an interest in
boobs?
What?
There is an interest in boobs. You know, oh my god, it's so weird. Yeah, I messed.
Really? Okay, there is an interest. I see.
I messed up opportunity. I don't know if you heard. I had an opportunity.
You were gonna get some nice boobs, like have somebody pay for the surgery, or
no? It's just
what happened, buddy? Come on.
Look, you miss every shot you don't take, Bro Joe. I'm just putting it like that. Yeah,
I know.
That's good advice.
I was taking the shots, a number of months ago, and then I asked the universe, send some opportunity my way, and then sure enough, same day, that fucking opportunity came up, and
what happened?
I just, no.
Set the stage. No. Long story short, he fucking choked. He fucking choked and didn't do it.
Come on, Rex.
I was in the
That's
store.
just the long and short of it. Yeah,
Rex.
Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I choked.
No, I'd rather the long of it than the short of it. I know that's what she said.
Okay,
but
fair enough. Hey, look, I'll shut up.
Okay, so take me back. I don't know what the setting is. Haven't heard the story.
The setting is I'm in Dollar General and I'm checking out.
Okay.
And this woman comes into the store.
Ooh, you call her a woman. That's pretty descriptive. Give me a little more detail.
Well, because I'm trying to
detail. I want to know, what does she look like?
Blonde hair, which is usually not my type, but she was cute. There was something cute face.
Approximately how old?
I would say early 40s, late 30s, early 40s.
No ring?
I couldn't tell at that moment, no.
Okay.
So then I said, all right, okay. I'm on my way out. Probably not going to see her, right? So there was some fucking holdup at I don't know what was happening. I don't know what happened, but nobody wound up coming behind me, but she was behind me. I turn, I'm checking out, and all of a sudden, there she is. I guess she picked something up quickly, and eye contact. Like a nod high. So then, all right, I'm ready to go. So that was it, and I'm going, load up my car, and being the brojo I am, and making sure I get that good mojo coming back, I return my cart to the store, and upon returning my cart to the store, she's walking out the door. Of course, I anticipated and told myself, maybe if I go return the cart anyway, I'll bump into her again. Of course, that was in my head. It was kind of planned, and it worked out that way. But then I doubted my own confidence that it was going to work out that way. See what I'm saying? So I didn't follow through. It's almost like going 3 out of
Okay,
5 days of eating
all right.
sardines.
Oh, okay, but now tell me what the. Oh,
So then, yeah,
yeah,
boom.
don't do
She
that. But
looked
see,
at me, and I'm like, it seemed like I got like, I don't know. It was like, that moment you made, and I go, just,
okay, she
He
was coming
choked.
out. You looked at her,
yeah.
and you were thinking of saying what?
I still don't
Stupid.
even.
Something stupid.
No, but see, that's exactly the point, though. Hold on. See, you went
Something,
back
yeah.
there, and yes, you were focused on the timing and running into her again, and you were spot on, but you didn't have a game plan when you got
Yeah,
there.
I have a game plan.
You were going to improvise, and there's a 86% chance if you improvise with nothing else going on, no commonality, you're going to bomb. So what was it that what was she purchasing? What did she get behind you and get in
I
line?
I didn't even look.
You were just
I
dazzled.
I did look for the ring, and there was no ring.
Now, when she left, she smiled at you though.
Seemed like it was a little smile, you know.
Okay. And
I
you smiled back at her?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, tell me let's just say you had it over to do again, and in that moment you know what you know now about how you'd feel about this. You know what
Wait
I'm
a minute.
saying? That
I'd
you
be
missed
like,
an opportunity.
How you doing?
Clever. But it's something, reaching out. But let's just say that she was walking by you. What is a simple thing that you can ask that's not how you doing that will show whether she's interested in you or not?
I could just simply say, "Hey, I think you're cute. You want to go out?"
That you could do that, or you could just say, "Hey,
Yeah.
what's your name?"
Yeah, what's your name?
See,
I think
now right there, this is a good test because if she throws out her name at all, that's a good sign. But it's not a great sign, and the rest is if she asks your name afterwards. If she asks your name, then there's an interest. So there's no reason to even move beyond that. If she doesn't ask your name, just nod and let her go. But if she asks your name back, then that's a good chance to say, "So, how you doing?" Just in case you run into her again.
Yeah. And then what happened later on? No, later on next day, going out in my car right outside my house. Now this one was definitely not interested, but it was kind of weird because yeah, once in a while you get some hotties. They like walking on this road or jog and go outside my and then boom. It's like she was a little bit older, but she was in good shape. You could tell she was going for her walk. She had the headphones on, and I tried to get some, but she was just wanting to, do her thing. It's just seeing so.
What time was it?
This was like it was in the afternoon sometime, late afternoon.
Okay, so she goes walking in the afternoons. You got a nice pair of sneakers, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You like a good walk. Got to get a few hits in and go for a little
Yeah, a
walk.
couple
Maybe
ladies
bump
there
into
once in a while. There was like another one. They were almost like I think they might have been a mother daughter. Another time.
bring some way to carry water with you or whatever, and so you stay hydrated and go for a goddamn trek. And if you see a chick, ask
You want
her her
you want
name.
to drink the water?
No, I wasn't suggesting that you do that.
Would you like some piece of candy?
No, that is the creepiest thing you could do.
Want some salt?
Salt of the earth.
Salt of the air.
Those are the
Solid.
You know, and there's another way you can ask them too. You can be a little more clever with it. You can be like, you know what? Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to invite you to tell me your name. And then just stand there and look at them as they process what you just said. You're inviting me to tell me your name. I'm going to invite you to tell me your name.
Yeah, okay.
Like it's a big deal. Like it's a prize.
Yeah. Let me ask Housey. Do you think that'd work on you? She's not even here. She's like, you motherfuckers have just lost your shit.
Hey, Halsey, I'd like to invite you to tell me your name. Now, it's weird. It's weird if you do that since I called you by it.
I just say hello. Hello.
Hello.
That's
Yeah, it worked
for me.
immediately. I felt like I needed to say it back to you. Look at that.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Now on.
Hello.
Oh, especially if they got a dog. Hello. Hey.
Well, see, a question of some sort require or is asking for an answer. Okay, you're wanting. There you go. DT. Yes.
It was grab her dick and twist it on. Oh.
How you feeling, bro, Joe?
Mm.
You got a kind of a heaviness and an emptiness at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It's like I'm still fucking hungry, but I don't want to eat ever again.
Right. Exactly. You got it. Well, you know the experience. Yeah. That's it. That's it right there. Yeah. That's it.
I have to eat this potted meat to survive, but god damn, do I want to survive that bad?
I don't know that you can call. I know that it's technically potted meat, but fish really isn't a meat. It just doesn't feel like
it
a
is
meat.
a meat.
It is, but it's not.
a different kind of. Yeah.
It's like the vegetable flavored meat, or it's like it's just not really. It ain't beef.
Well, yeah. I mean, all potted meat is like tongues and lips and assholes. So I mean,
How about the infamous quote for herbs? And God gave herbs as meat.
Yeah, that's a weird thing for him to do.
I know that's kind of strange. But you know, it's God, so fair enough.
Here, I'm gonna try and take your mind off that. I got a Genesis thing for you. Whenever the Christians start talking about the Cain and Abel stuff, ask them what their jobs were, because both of them had jobs. Do you remember what they were, Brojo?
Well, one was out. One was one was a hunter, right? And one was a farmer.
One was a farmer, yes, and the other one. Remember, they offered what they had. They offered from their trade. One offered vegetables.
Yeah,
one offered vegetables. The other one
offered a lamb.
A lamb
from his flock.
Okay.
Now I want you to
which was
to
which?
think.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Which was which?
Cain is the vegetarian, or Cain is the farmer. Abel is the shepherd, or herdsman.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: how many people, how many mouths were there to feed at this time?
4.
Why
do you need?
Why do you have a flock of sheep?
A flock of sheep. You got agriculture going on. Yeah. Like that, with 4 people on the planet, that would just be surplus with nothing to do with it.
That is
it's a drain on resources.
That's a good observation.
These are characters. These are characters that represent tribes of people, not one single individual. Because you wouldn't even have these stories coming from a perspective where there is agriculture or animal husbandry. That would be a hunter-gatherer society with.
So wait, what other ideas?
Cain killed. Hang on 1 second. Cain killed Abel and got expelled.
What gives you the idea that, do you have some other kind of evidence that would suggest that Cain and Abel were tribes?
Well, since what was his name? Cain was able to scoot off somewhere else and the land of Nod
The
and
land of
knock
Nod.
up some ladies, he was able to reproduce.
He.
Where did those ladies come from? Was he fucking his sister?
Yeah, but
Which
now wait.
sister?
But now he's calling him a he. Is it a he or is it a tribe?
From the perspective of the storyteller is telling it as though it's a singular individual. And I'm saying, if there's 4 people on the planet and one of them gets killed, and okay, so there's Adam, there's Eve, and there's Cain. Who's Cain fucking?
His
I don't
mom.
know. Like they said, they always said somebody in Nod, so there was somebody else. There was a whole other town
Yeah,
of
but
Nod.
where did Nod come from?
Well, apparently he built the town of Nod, the land of
And
Nod. He built that
By
with
himself?
his exactly. No, he wouldn't. Would he? He'd at least need to fuck somebody, or
You have
he's
to
just out there jerking off and stacking rocks.
I guess he was fucking his mother. They are the first motherfuckers.
His mother, and then his daughters, and then any.
Right.
Yeah.
He has to keep doing it. So,
Right.
but here's the thing: the Christians, when you ask them about this, what do they tell you? Who did he take with him? Who did he marry? If there was just them, what did they tell you? One of his sisters. So they'll give you that there's sisters in there, and they'll say, "Oh, it's a patriarchal group of people, so they wouldn't report how many ladies there were or whatever." Okay, so we're admitting that they're fudging the numbers. They're fudging the numbers, so we don't really know how many people were there. We don't know how
that's
many.
fair. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
and then you have the idea that there's animal husbandry and agriculture, which these things come about from necessity.
Yeah.
Right, and we don't just develop all the storing stuff up and thinking about the future and stuff like that of our food until we've got mouths to feed. And then apparently with 4 motherfuckers here, were they running out of shit to kill and eat, or what was the point of them having to do anything more than just hunting, what do they call it, hunt and gather?
Well, they had the knowledge of good and evil now, so all bets are off.
They had the knowledge of capitalism.
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
That's
look.
good and evil.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just that there's concepts being introduced on the Genesis account that there would be no need for at all. A herdsman, with a flock. For what? Do you know how long one sheep would feed 4 people before it started going bad?
Salt
Oh,
of the
yeah, I
earth.
see what you
Salt
did there.
of the earth. Yeah.
Rock solid.
Bad. So they have to be okay with incest. The Christians.
Well, of course.
They are. They are.
If they are going to take the story literally.
Well, I mean, the same thing happens again with that's the first big account, because everybody's inbred apparently, and then out of those inbreds, Noah and his fucking thing, they got to start over and fuck their immediate, right? So
It's
we're
even
just
more
dumbing.
obvious. Yeah, it's more obvious with the Noah story.
At this point, they're all Somali. They're all a bunch of fucking Somalis. Bananas and rice. That's it.
No, it was the angels, man. The angels came and deceived the women and the Nephilim and all this other good shit. Let's get that other dude on here. He knows all about it.
Well, Math Pig knows a little something about. No, he doesn't. That's terrible. The angels.
The angels
would have been a blessing because they were adding at least some genetic vitality. So I can see why they wanted to bring that, and they were like, "Look, we got to come up with a story where they're not all inbred retards."
Yeah.
Well, what if angels jacked off on them? Perfect.
Yes.
Yes. Then
an angel came unto Mary. Okay.
Well, I mean, when they're talking about the Nephilim being giants on the earth, the hybrid offspring of these things, maybe to them they were like giants or magnificent because they could think and walk and not drool on their clothes.
Yeah, not
and
the
stuff.
Goliath type of giant. No, not that one.
Yeah,
Different
just people that could like feed themselves and like say clever things rather than just grunting and hurling their feces. These
aren't the giants from Game of Thrones. I'm just saying.
What kind of giants you reckon they were?
I don't know, man. The movie said they were rock giants, so we'll run with that.
The movie? You mean the Noah thing where there's
Wabi.
Well, I mean, they were in Lord of the Rings too, and no, not Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit.
they were
They were
not?
in The
Yeah,
Hobbit too.
that's not even the same universe.
How do you know?
It's because it's not. Sardines on your
Some more
clothes,
sardines, some more fish.
Who would wear that?
Halsey.
It's her fault. It's not my fault. It's her fault.
She would do that just to piss you off.
Exactly.
Hello, Piglet.
Hello, Piglet.
Oink, oink.
Hey, do pigs eat fish? That'd be
You can
fun.
hear me, yeah?
Pigs.
Can
Yeah,
pigs-
yeah.
Do they?
Yes, and they'll eat fish. Yes, they'll eat just about anything. They might even eat Math Pig's huge ass.
Would they eat another pig?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Question for the American panel, yes? We're all American
Yes.
here, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
See.
Does anybody's political sphere reach outside of America?
Political sphere. Can you define what that means? You mean our attention?
Interest?
Yes, your attention of the political nature outside of the US of A.
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Everybody's bombing each other. What?
Iran, Israel.
Henry
Not like
Nowak.
it's never happened. Yeah, it's not like it's never happened
The
before.
guy being beheaded in Belfast. That kind of shit.
Why, what
That's
happened?
what I'm asking you. Have you seen what's happened in this last couple of days?
Diversity.
I just
Diversity
saw
has
a-
been a strength, and we're seeing the positive effects of diversity. Yes.
I would be interested to hear specifically William's antagonistical troll opinion on what's happening in Belfast at the minute. See, he seems to be very well informed.
Happened about what?
Oh, no, I don't know anything about it than what the media tells me. I'm not truly informed. I just get media spin.
Bro, Joe, if you just type in Belfast stabbing into Google, you'll find, or not
Did
Google,
he
like
get
YouTube.
stabbed or did he get beheaded?
He got murdered in the head.
Oh no, Will
Murdered in the
knows
head?
all.
Okay.
Will, go on ahead. Let us know, William, what's happening in Northern Ireland at the moment.
Oh, well, since I'm not there, I don't know. The news is saying that he got murdered in the head.
He got murdered in the head. That's what the
But
news said.
not verbatim. It says that he was nearly beheaded, but it sounds like somebody saw him sawing at someone's head, and
A new wave of anti-immigrant violence hits UK as riots convulse Belfast.
Weird.
it's Trump's fault. It's all Trump's fault.
It's all Trump's fault. There you go.
Police use water cannon against protesters.
Jamie, to be fair, it generally seems that you are sort of making a joke about it, and like,
No,
you
I'm
know,
making-
that's not sort of the. I was hoping
Oh.
like an intellectual conversational point.
I'm keeping it light. I'm not making a joke about it.
Yeah.
Do you
I mean,
want to get?
what-
Do you tell me what you think happened or what you know happened?
Yeah. What do you think motivated this dude?
You
to
baited the
fucking-
conversation.
Yeah.
I did. I asked what people thought, and have they seen it? And you acted like you had. So again, I restate my opinion. I'd like to hear what Will thinks of it before I give my opinion and tarnish yours. I'd like to hear Will's opinion.
Oh, my
The
opinion.
media, well, yours is outside of the country, and you know what the media tells you. So I'd like to know what the media is telling you and how you know, what's your opinion from what the media told you.
I'm not sure whether he was Sudanese. He was seen sawing on some guy's head that they had an exchange or some shit like that. Anyway, he said he was going to cut the head off from what the report said, but I don't know if anyone could have. I don't know if anyone could have understood him.
Could you quote the source, the media source that said that he said he was going to saw this guy's head off? I'd love to see that.
No, I can't, because
No.
I saw it on a video that was reviewing it. I'll be honest, I wasn't super shocked by the the story or the spin on it, but we had some stuff going on over here that in the same vein was causing a lot of uprising racial tension. So would you like to
They've
fill
had
us in on what really happened?
Well, I don't know what really happened. I wasn't there, but I can tell you that they were petrol bombing houses with kids in them and prams in the hall with babies. I don't think that that was appropriate. I can tell you that I seen some of the WhatsApp messages that was being circulated around Belfast about 3 hours before the riots happened, and what they literally anybody over the age of 18, any male over the age of 18, turn up at these locations at these times. Make sure you're dressed in black, head covered, wear a mask. Like they planned for destruction. These are just facts that happened.
Okay. Okay. So you had a populist uprising.
Define populist in the context of what's happening.
Well, there's a large group of people who seem to have the ability to go unchecked and do all these things. So I would say that there's a population or a popular opinion to go and do this thing. So there was lots
Uh,
of people doing it on WhatsApp, or was it a small minority of people that got together and did
it
it?
was about 200 or 300 people that stormed the streets, which is not a
What would you
large
say the
population.
percentage? Okay, okay. So we're talking about a group of a couple hundred militants, right?
Yeah, I would refer to what happened as a pogrom.
As a
A
what?
pogrom.
As a pogrom, yes, a large organized group of masked men attacking people, knocking doors down because of an ethnicity
A
or
gang.
religion or yeah.
It was a gang activity. You had some gang problems.
It's not a gang, no.
Really? What's the difference?
They acted like it. Yeah.
They were pretty organized, and they set all this up, and they executed, and it seems like they got the fear tactic that they wanted. They're getting publicity.
I would not say that it's a gang attack. As I say, I would use the descriptor of a pogrom.
What's the difference between a gang and a pogrom?
Look up the definitions. There's a big difference between them. It's a
You couldn't
massive
just give me a
amount.
layman's understanding?
Not right now, no.
Okay, well
Why?
that's fine. It's not super
I
important to
feel that
me.
I feel that you're focusing on more of a argument over words, instead of actually focusing on what's happening and you know how important it is to like not have this or
Well,
fight against it.
I started out using the word a populist uprising and let you correct me on it. So you gave me
I
a
didn't correct
act.
you. I
You
asked
did. No,
you
no,
what
it's
your
fine.
definition was. I asked you what
That's
your definition
right,
was.
right. But then you gave me a number that I could work with, a couple hundred people, and so that's bigger
Yes.
than a small little
Yeah. It
operation.
wasn't
It's
like. Yeah.
it
Okay. So what
seems
no?
about the size of a biker gang or some shit here.
Okay. So what number takes it from being a gang, just one small people doing it, to being a bigger thing that should be concerned about?
Oh.
Oh, I mean, you don't. You can be concerned about a gang just as much as you can anything else. Just coming up with an idea of what we're talking about is
Again,
not
does
diminishing.
it
It's
matter?
not diminishing the problem or the responsibility to resolve it.
Okay. Right. We'll call it a gang if you want to call it a gang. It doesn't
I'm
matter
trying
what
to
you
have
call it.
terms an American can understand.
Okay, we'll call it a gang then, right? A gang of over 200 masked men went through certain areas of Belfast, kicking down doors, looking for people with brown skin. And when they did find them, they would throw petrol bombs through the window.
So
Do
lynching.
you,
Yeah. They were a bunch of
would,
fucking racists. Yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking lynching. So
Yeah. We're in the South. We understand lynching. Me and Will. Yeah. We know what that means.
not that we see much of it, but we know of it.
Anymore. Yeah. I don't see much of it anymore.
well, the general idea was, have you seen what's happened? No. Now you've been informed of what's happening. Is it worthy of your attention? Do you want to give an opinion or?
I think it's wrong to kick down people's doors and hunt down anyone on the basis of their race.
Skin. Yeah.
Yeah, the skin is not the issue. Now, culture might be a problem, But I don't
Yeah,
think
that's a
violence
whole
is
different.
necessary. I don't think that level of violence is necessary. I think that's the wrong way to do it.
Just to clarify, right? Just to clarify, okay? I said that they were going door to door, knocking
Yeah.
things down, finding people of different colors with children and stuff in prams, and
Yep.
then petrol bombing it. And it's could be an argument made, according to you, that it's wrong for color of skin, but it could be okay for culture.
Did you hear what I said about the firebomb? That there was a better way to handle that. They didn't need to do that.
I'm asking clarifying questions. I didn't make a statement. I'm asking clarifying
I'm
questions right
making
now.
sure you understood what I said, so you don't paint me as
So
saying something I
firebombing
didn't.
is wrong.
Yes, firebombing is wrong.
Killing is wrong
Now,
for like
I
no reason.
support what ICE is doing here, which aside from the firebombing and just profiling only off of race, um, I'd say in cases where we have illegal immigrants here that they're doing almost that, except without the violence,
Yeah, they're not burning the place down yet.
and they're not trying to hurt the people as long as they'll come along and be processed, verified, and if they're not citizens, they get deported. So there's a better way to do it if that's a problem. But again, in your situation over there, I believe that they're legally there because of policies that your governments have set up, right?
That particular person is here, yes, because of policies that were set up. But I am a firm believer that if, say for talk's sake, a white cop in America shot a black guy, should we blame all the cops? If a gay guy did something,
I,
should
I'm
we blame all the gay
I'm not
guys?
talking about the single one guy. I said the people that are in a lot of these houses, most all of them are there legally, right? They're not illegally there. They're legally there because of the policies making it so that they can come and share in your society.
Now, this is the definitive definition. I would agree with you technically, because that technically is correct. But a lot of people that I would talk to consider asylum seekers to be illegals.
I see. Okay, so that's a policy that they're not on board with that the government
Yeah.
was,
Well,
but the
which
people weren't.
Even if
to
they
be
were illegal, it wouldn't be right to go
the thing
firebomb.
about it is, right?
Yeah, firebombing is wrong all the way around.
The thing
We
about it,
covered that.
yes, the thing about it is, William, which might be funny, these people who consider these asylum seekers to be illegal also voted for Brexit and the Conservative Party. And before Brexit, the Conservative Party closed down a building in France where you could come and apply for asylum before you got here. And it would go through the court process before you got here. And only when it was cleared would you be allowed to come in. The Conservatives closed that down because they didn't like to put money into the EU. They wanted Brexit. Then, when they did Brexit, they closed down all the borders. So all the people in Europe went, well, fuck you, we're not going to come over there. We'll go somewhere else because we've got freedom of movement. But certain people in countries that we bombed had no other fucking place to go, and they have to get here through the means that they get here. They have literally removed the legal route that they can apply for asylum before they get here. So they have to get here and then apply for asylum. So when that started to happen, the Conservatives then gutted the court system. So we're now at 25% of what it was, with more people coming in. So someone comes in, lands here in a boat, applies for asylum. It may take 5 to 10 years at a maximum. Could take 6 months. But for the time to them to get through court, and they can't work, they're not allowed to
But
do anything.
Piggy, I mean, let me just. I get that there's a legal process in place, but I want you to zoom out a little bit on what's happening. All
Mm-hmm.
right, the underlying fervor behind it is there. No one. It's not like it's artificial in the society. So
It
I
is
put
an
it in the private.
artificially. Oh no! I'm going to interrupt when you use the word artificial. It is an artificially created crisis. These people voted for it. These people were told that if you did this, this would
Okay,
happen, and
but
it's an
what I'm saying
artificially
is that
created crisis.
what I'm trying to point out is that the base society is rejecting the new element. Regardless of what the laws say or what they voted for, the reality they're rejecting. They don't like the effect on their society or whatever, and it's been building up a while apparently for all of this to come out at one time.
Uh,
I mean, they didn't just suddenly adopt these ideas.
they have suddenly been told these ideas over this last few years. There's been 100 stabbings in this country so far this year. There's been about 5 or 6 people killed when the roles were exactly reversed and nobody
So,
had it.
so what would I
The
have to
media,
tell you? What would I have to tell you about someone to get you to go stab or firebomb someone, Piggy? What would I have to
and
convince you of?
you would have to convince me with constant media, constant proportions from all different sources, reinforcing the idea when one murder happens that you like from a fascist point of view, compared to the other 99 that was white on white crime that you couldn't promote and couldn't get people fired up about it. And
What's the
particularly in this country, and if I can just finish with one sentence, particularly in this country, the loyalists are feeling really fucking drummed down. This is the first time that we've ever had a Catholic in charge of the country as our prime minister, sort of thing, rather than a Protestant. And people in Ireland are starting to become more progressive and wanting to move away from what England. So that particular group of people that are fighting and going buck mad apeshit are the ones losing out on their power, so to speak.
So, do you have like a some sort of prescription for a solution to the issue from where you sit? What do you think would resolve the issue?
The same thing I do every day. I speak up, I talk out, I get in trouble at work, fall out with people. One motherfucker won't speak to me because when he seen what he happened and he started, excuse my language, started screaming that F and B did it and all the rest of it. I said, you don't know if it was racially motivated. We literally know nothing. And I was kicked out of the area, one of the areas that I have to work in, because these people got very agitated because they are on the loyalist side. They're on that side. They're like, I speak up, I talk out, I try to educate people in and around the places that I go.
It's a return to the time of troubles for your island. It's going to have to be a reckoning, sir.
And what do you mean by a reckoning, Mr. Musk?
Because they've already begun causing massive damage and hurting people. There's going to have to
Mm-hmm.
be a containment, or it needs to be addressed. So I'm asking you, what sort of solutions do you think are on the table for dealing with the movement of these people? And you say the media is involved and it's growing. What do you do on the opposition side to try and quell this? Hey, DT.
Are you asking me metaphorically as if I was in charge?
Yes, if you had a prescription for the government to follow.
The first thing I would do would be start regulating social media to a certain point where things could be fact checked. I don't know how the system would work with upvotes or downvotes or this.
Ministry of Truth, huh?
Well, the fact that Twitter is an
News,
unrelentless
you'd be
form of
getting your
misinformation now, and it
you'd be
specifically was used in a lot of these riots lately, we can't disagree. The statistics show it. Once you follow the algorithm, it always ends up with an extreme end.
so you want
Clicks
to
and views drive, you
you
know.
want to restrict free speech?
No, but instead of driving
Yes.
clicks and views, no, I did not say that. I literally said no.
Well, you
May I
said you
finish?
want.
So fact checking, when you say fact checking, would you suggest that a government organization be responsible for fact checking what information is permissible?
And can you
Wikipedia is
imagine the
not.
rate of the news
Wikipedia is
getting
not.
you? Can you
Okay, you want
imagine
me
the
to
news?
answer? Do you want me to answer?
I
Or
just want to quickly say, I mean, if you're going to fact check everything, I mean, your news would be so slow. But go ahead.
Wikipedia, for an example, is not government orientated. It is the idea that the mass of people get it right. Look into the math. When you ask a lot of people, up, down, left, right, this, that, and the other things, once it goes to a random nature of a certain size, you get the truth that comes out. What's happening now is the algorithm is pushing people specifically. Okay, you're going for the clicks and the views. I would make, for an example, right off the top of my head at 2 o'clock in the morning after getting some really nice California weed, a cap on clicks and views. The algorithm stops pushing you when you hit a certain point. That would then level off a lot of things. You would also get then everybody brought and capped at a certain level. So the algorithm would have to equally push them regardless of what number they get to. So you say for talk's sake, the worst thing in the world gets 1 million views. you cap it at say 100,000, then once everybody gets to that level of 100,000, they all get promoted the same. I I don't. What's wrong with that? Rather than the algorithm following your trail and promoting clicks and views, what's wrong with setting a cap that when you hit it, everybody gets promoted the same?
That's not free speech. That's what's wrong with it.
In what way is that not free speech? Everybody gets to speak, and regardless of where
Define free speech. Define
It's
it.
it's
Legally define it.
and remember, I'm talking about social media. Remember, just
if you
just to give context, social
if
media.
you ask me a question, I'd like to answer it.
Stu asked it, and you're correct. I shut up.
If you cap it, if you cap what people are saying or seeing, it's no longer free speech.
Okay. Write a social media post now, right now, and you will say, I want to kill the president. Get back to me with your free speech.
Okay, ignoring Stu for 1 second, if I can bounce off what you're talking about.
I don't even know who's talking. Who was?
Stu's in the background. Stu's here too.
Oh, okay.
Right? I never made the argument that anybody gets held back. My argument was that everybody gets the same. Rather than promoting, the one thing over and over again, you get promoted 9 things and 10 things and 11 things. Everybody is on the same level. I don't know how you say that's not free speech when I'm saying that everybody has the same level and the algorithm does not promote extremism. Everybody gets the same voice. How
Well,
do you think that's not?
You use the term cap. That's how I got to where I'm at.
Who determines what extremism is?
And who determines where the cap is? And where does what happened to what happened to personal responsibility in all of this?
And the free market of ideas being exchanged. And
Yeah, it would increase the free market of ideas because more ideas would be promoted.
By who?
If you don't believe with the stuff that you're hearing from one source, but you're getting a different story from the other source, yet you're still forced to listen to the shit that you already don't believe, do you think it will make it seem more trustworthy?
I have a friend at work who has, over this last year, started to lean more to the left-hand side, and his algorithm over a year of me giving him links still is promoting him right-wing material. We talked about it literally today. Like, I'm giving him links, he's watching the videos. The algorithm.
Yeah, so it's called it's called personal responsibility.
Yeah.
You got to look at it's your personal responsibility, like everybody's, to either look outside of their algorithm or not.
And this is what I'm trying to put across to you. Over the course of a year, this guy has tried, but he still doesn't get promoted any new left-leaning content. He still gets promoted right-leaning content, even though for this last year, he has put this stuff in. This is the point I'm making. He has taken personal.
So what's your point?
My point is that he has taken personal responsibility, and the algorithm is still pushing him towards extremism.
What search engines are he using?
I'm talking just YouTube, dude. Just literal, straight up YouTube. He watches and gets most of his stuff from YouTube. He doesn't like Facebook. He's on it because of the wife and some pictures
He
of
runs
the family.
YouTube on Google, right?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the algorithm is doing. He has a personal choice.
He can still go search anything he wants, right?
And we all know about the mental proportions of someone telling you to hit the subscribe button and this, that, and the other. And when you're caught in the moment and you're working 8 or 9 hours a day, The call to arms. It's called the call to arms. Look it up, dude. Educate yourself. You don't subscribe.
Yeah, well,
The
you
show.
did you just made a giant claim that we all know something.
Yes, I'm sorry that I assumed that you would know. All of us being on YouTube and having YouTube channels, most of us would know that if you do what's known as called a call to arms, that when you say subscribe and hit the link button, more people will than if you do an entire video and don't mention it.
Yeah. So what's your point? People say like and subscribe because
Yeah, so what's
It
the
makes
point?
people hit the button.
that's what they want. They want likes and subscriptions, right?
Right. So yeah, what's I don't know. So what's the point? You want
Are
to
you
stop
just
that?
Yeah.
No, I never said I wanted to stop that. Nobody mentioned that. You mentioned it completely
But if
He's
unnecessarily.
somebody
talking to Spoon.
if somebody asks me or tells me rather to like or subscribe, I'm more apt to not like or subscribe.
Because you're just a
Oh,
rebel. You're a rebel, DT. But
Well,
I'm the same way. Like I'm gonna subscribe based on what the material was, and if it's useful to me, or
right.
I like. I don't give a fuck if they ask me or not. If I like it and they don't ask me, I'm still subscribing.
That's well
if
said.
I
Yes.
okay, yous are all cool. If I said nihilism is a thing, does that mean I'm calling you nihilists? I didn't say that it was. A call to arms is a thing that has been named. I assumed that yous knew it. I wasn't applying it to
We
use.
didn't think you were.
Oh
I
no,
don't.
just the conversation we
Yeah.
just had.
I.
Yeah,
I
yeah. I
don't.
was. You were
So
talking to
are you?
Spoon.
Defending
Are you?
yourselves is yeah.
When
No,
you
no,
say
that's
call
good.
to arms, is it call to arms? I mean, I don't take comment and subscribe as that.
We don't call it that here, apparently.
I don't call it call to arms.
Are
No,
you? Or are you
that's more like
equating? Are
that
you?
sounds like
Are you saying there was a
sounds like
call to
inciting a riot.
arms?
Call to arms sounds like inciting a riot.
Yeah. Is that what you're? Are you equating this call to arms with what happened in Ireland?
We really were getting a layout for his prescription. I've got point 1 and point 2, which point 1 was social media restriction, point 2 was pattern
Does not
manipulation
say
through
social
shaping
media restriction. It did not say
Well, it
social
did a little
media
bit.
restriction. No,
It
it
did
did
a little
not.
bit.
No,
But
Oh.
restriction is completely different. But go on ahead and put words in my mouth.
Okay.
It was shorthand. Okay, it was shorthand so I could remember it.
Control the algorithm.
Yeah, same thing. Pattern manipulation
Didn't
for
say
shaping
control the
perspective.
algorithm. Said change the algorithm.
How about pattern
Changed.
manipulation?
Okay.
So you're telling me you don't think the algorithm's under any control at the minute? Your statement control the algorithm.
We didn't
I
say
want to
that.
control the.
I
He
think
did say I want to
I,
control the algorithm. He said that I wanted to control the algorithm.
You
That
did sort of
statement.
have a recommendation for the algorithm changes. You did. We were
that
just talking
that was
about
you. That's what your plan sounded
Is it
like. That
like
was
what
part of
the
your plan.
fuck? Right, Brojo, can I speak to Brojo for a minute? Can we all mute and just be me and Brojo for a minute?
God. What's up?
What the fuck happened? Where the fuck did the actual open intellectual conversation where you don't yap and cry over fucking semantics and you try and get to the actual fucking point? Like, this is just people yapping and crying and complaining that they don't understand when everyone here has the right level of education. Okay? Like, it seems like it's just degraded into absolute just yapping and fighting for the sake of yapping and fighting. Like,
What
does
the heck?
anyone want to get to a point or come to a conclusion
Well,
or try
we
and create a
can't. Well,
conversation?
we can't communicate. Hold on, don't say nothing, Rex. Everybody mute. If you can't have clear communication if we don't agree on definitions of terms. So when you say call to arms, I'm thinking in my head incite to riot. I'm not thinking a call to arms is to ask somebody to comment and subscribe like it's some kind of militant action. See,
Okay. Do you understand the fact that I did explain it when I realized that people didn't understand it, and I apologize for not knowing that everybody here didn't know that?
so is that how they define it in Ireland?
No, it's just it doesn't matter, man. It was a total non-point that's off the point of the entire conversation, and that's what I'm trying to get to. Like there was a conversation that William was trying to talk to me about, and now the fixation is on 3 words and what it means to everybody, and everybody has to get their point in. And it's not like it's tangent after tangent after tangent after tangent, and I'm
Okay,
trying to
so what
keep
do
it in
you?
focus.
So
And
you
like,
want me to? So you want me to ask? All right, just to move on past this
dude,
definition.
I've popped in and out. I've heard there are a lot of conversations that you've been having, and you've seen that I've not been streaming. And just as a general, I come in here, I'm having a conversation. I wanted to actually, I just got a new phone today. It's a couple of years old, but it's new to me. But I wanted to test the mic and shit. Come in, have a chat. And like,
Right. You want to talk about what
it just, no,
recent
no, it
event?
just seems
The
that
recent
there's
event.
nobody wants to have an actual conversation. They want to disagree with the other person regardless. And that's where I
Yeah,
see
That's
the
not
whole
well,
thing
fair.
going.
you do have some of that.
Oh, that's not fair. Hold on. I know we were
I'm
muted
just
up,
saying.
but come on, man. You're just
Yeah,
you're painting it one sided here.
yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
you're hitting
well,
us with all of this and expecting us to first off know everything that's going on. Second off, to just accept your point of view, whatever it is, without question. And when we ask you for your side of it, you get difficult about it. You want us to work for it. So, I mean, my question in the private chat is: we're Americans. What do we have to do with your little island? Why are you asking us this shit?
First of all, I come in because personally it's very important to me about the fact that the fucking country's on fire, and I wanted to know if anyone knew about it. You came across ever so slightly, from my point of view, as a cocky bastard, coming across like you knew everything about it. So that's why I pushed back. I was like, please tell everybody then. All
Have
right?
you
no, he
never
never.
met us
Wait.
before?
To be, he
Oh,
never.
whoa. Can I have a minute?
He
I'm,
never said that he knew everything about it. Only what he heard on the news.
yeah. And at no time did William ever come off cocky and like he knew all about what's going on in Belfast. I have no idea where you're getting that from.
I appreciate you, Doubting Thomas, telling me how I feel and I see things. Thanks very much.
I'm not telling you how you feel or how you see things, Math Pig. I'm telling you that William at no time pretended like he knew what was going on in Belfast ever. In
We
fact,
don't
he asked you what was going on.
I literally just described the first 2 sentences we had. William said something, I then come back. He then did describe that, and we already moved on from what you're pointing out till afterwards. You asked me why I came off the way I did. I explained it. We've been talking for a while, and he explained the differences and did do that. And we talked about what was happening in Belfast. You asked me a response. I give you a response, and this is my point. You asked me for a singular thing, and you're emotionally
No,
responding
I
to
didn't.
the
I
whole
didn't
thing.
ask you for anything at all. You just made a statement a couple minutes ago, Math Pig, about William's behavior and that he came off like he knew all about what was going on in Belfast. I didn't elicit that from you. That was a statement you made that I made a comment on. That William never came off like he knew what was going on in Belfast. In fact, he asked you what was going on 2 or 3 times. Like, fill me in. I think were his
Yes,
exact words.
yes, you are correct. I described why I was offish at the start because he said something, I then reacted, and again, we had a conversation where everything you're talking about did happen. But the reason I come off at the start like I did, which was the question I was originally asked, was because of that.
But you just brought it up again 2 minutes ago. You just brought up again the fact that William acted like he knew what the hell was going on in Belfast.
Again, trying to explain to you why I was offish at the start. Again, I'm going to point it out that we talked about it, and I'm trying to create peace here. And by me trying to create peace and explain why I was a little offish with him, because of the way I felt, regardless of
Okay.
how you take it, but you keep attacking me. So go on ahead.
Uh,
Wait, are you
so,
saying that you weren't attacking? You
oh
never
my
mind.
God. All right. So you're a
Okay,
victim here.
attack
Okay.
was a
I
bad
got it.
word.
I got it.
Attack may have been a bad word. Hold on. William was allowed to change his words and define himself better. Attack may have been a bad word. Standoffish with your words.
Okay. I'm not sure at what point what I said caused you offense. I am not as emotionally swept in this because I'm not a part of it.
Never
And
said.
without the full story and only the little bit that I've heard, I can't accurately give you the sort of emotional energy you're looking for. So rather than get upset when I ask you for information, understand that there's a lot going on in the news, and we are not fed the full magnitude over here of the news that you're getting blown in your face and you're smelling the smoke from. Okay, so cut us a little slack, take it nice and easy, and help me understand what led up to it, why it's going on. Okay.
Well, I have tried to. I get again kept getting cut off. Being told that I was already what had happened. And dude, I didn't get offended. I asked what happened, the ability to have a conversation without getting on a constant tangent from one topic to the other, and why it's such a fight with the other person rather than listen to the other person. Never said I got offended, but like
Okay, well,
that's three times
sorry.
you
Sorry.
used words to describe what I've said that have been incorrect.
And I said I
And
was sorry.
like I know you can keep saying you're sorry. Sorry usually means you won't do it again. That's the way
You
we do it
care
in my.
about the topic. Can we get to the topic?
I also care about being misrepresented.
Oh, for God's sake, Piggy.
God's sake, you're using different words to describe what I'm saying, which mean completely different things. So yes,
What do you want me to do
you
about
are
that?
use the words I say to describe the words I say instead of using your paraphrasing, which mean different things.
Okay,
I
sorry
don't like
about
to be
that.
misrepresented.
Can you ever
Not
forgive me?
like now you're being patronizing.
I just need to get through this with you, man.
Doesn't matter. I just like go on ahead.
I
Ask
want
whatever
to
you
hear
want.
about the pressing thing that's going on that brought you in here fired up, that you were passionate about before it became about you and me. And it doesn't need to be about me at all. I really want to hear what's going on in Belfast. Can you help me out?
Personally, I came in, as I said, to test the new phone that I got, and I thought it would be interesting to see if anybody knew what was happening. It was a side thing. It was important.
Okay,
It
so
could
I
we
know.
can
communicate
Ooh,
with
ooh,
me.
okay,
me,
so
me.
we can go
No,
on to another topic then.
go for it, man. Knock yourselves
Serb
out. Sorry
knows.
to
Serb
interrupt.
knows.
Sorry
Serb
to
knows.
interrupt your.
No?
Yeah, I
T-
mean, I know the basics, I guess.
please. He'll correct you if you're wrong.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh, someone that hates Christians probably tried to behead a white person in Belfast. And then in response, uh, basically just a shit ton of Irishmen are really pissed off, and they're going around breaking the windows in like of like foreign-owned businesses, tearing down a bunch of some type of barber shops that everyone thinks is a front for foreigners doing something illegal, and like causing general damage to people that aren't Irish.
They're being hood boogers.
A lot of them, right? They're Irish, right? A lot of them.
It's
I
the
want. I
Irish
want to say.
version of a lynching. It's the
I want to
Irish
say
version of a lynching.
they are significantly smarter than progressive protesters in America because they are being very careful about recording their face and exactly what they're doing when they're doing it.
They're not trying to get clicks and views.
Yeah, they're not. They're not feeding the evidence to the police.
Now, what about the beheading thing? Now, was that really about him being white, or is there
I don't
is there
think
any more personal story,
the,
backstory there?
the thing is. I don't think the police has said like the reason, right? And it's just quote unquote attempted beheading because I think the guy lived, right? He just got his face cut up and stuff.
No, he died.
Oh, he did.
lost
He did end up dying. Okay.
Oh, I thought the report said he lost an eye.
I read that he died later in the hospital, but I could be
Yeah, he
wrong.
might have because he was all sorts of fucked up.
Wow.
So
That's
was
what I know.
was the dude that died Irish, or was he an immigrant?
I'm assuming he's Irish because of what happened.
If I
So
can just interject,
okay.
whenever you're talking about the people ratting and stuff like that, Serb, and I know from America and Ireland's just one small place. It's Northern Ireland, and them people are Protestants. And if you called them Irish,
Yeah.
they'd probably shoot your kneecaps in.
Oh, I know,
Well,
but I
they're
don't
not
care about
here.
them. I don't care about them. They're Irish. They're just
It's a complete distinction.
they got
No,
a
it's
little bit of English in them. So what?
It's
I'm
it's
just saying.
unimportant to the
It is
story.
completely and exceptionally important, and your understanding of not realizing how important it is just shows.
All right. Well, help me understand why
No,
that
I
distinction is
understand it's
important. I
important
don't.
to them. I totally
Does
understand
any
it's important to them.
does any of this have to do with skin color? Like Sudanese came up, I thought.
Secondary.
Sudanese.
It's secondary. It's involved, but it's secondary
So
on both sides.
are the
On both sides.
are the so are the
Using it
are the
clearly,
hold on
Serbians.
let me ask you a question. So are the citizens, I don't know at this point whether to call them Irish or not, but are the locals the ones that have organized the riot and put the masks on, or is it the outsiders that have organized and put masks on and gone door to door?
What used to be the old Protestant paramilitaries that do not want to lose control and are fighting back and are supported with the DUP and the right wing media and the English point of view rather than an Irish point of view, have stirred it up and sent it around and got a lot of young men who are just lost and don't know what's happening, while these 40-year-old men are sitting at home on their fucking sofas planning all this, doing all this. Like, there's so much detail and backstory. And seriously, it is important that when you define these people as Irish and Northern Irish, you really should, because that makes a huge difference. It has been 90% of the loyalist Protestant community that has been rioting, not the Catholic communities. It is very definitive. As I say, if you could describe these people as Irish to their face, they would probably shoot your kneecaps.
So
Yeah,
you're
great. I
saying
just
it's
don't
a
care about them.
religious thing.
He
You're saying
doesn't
it's
care
a
about it.
religious
Right,
thing.
that's good. I appreciate the conversation. Doesn't care about it. Have fun. Not worth my while.
Wait, what?
He doesn't like that I'm calling all of them Irish.
Oh, because they don't like to be called Irish. They shoot your kneecaps.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guess that's kind of true, but I think it's more that he probably doesn't want to be lumped in with the people breaking the windows and causing all the damage. Which is fine. I wasn't really lumping him in. I didn't think he was out there breaking windows and blowing shit up.
So he wants to be a Catholic?
I don't know, but if he came in looking for support for a cause, just representing it the way he did is not a good way to get sympathy for it.
I mean, I can explain. Like, he had the question of why is it the young men and not the 40-year-olds on the couch? And first off, shit like this has always been a young man's game. Secondly, I think it's more of there's been a lot of fucking around and not enough finding out. And when that happens, eventually someone's going to make people find out.
Well, now you've done it. His cheeks are red. His ears are stop sign red. You have pissed off the piglet.
So
I'm not saying they should be doing it. I'm just saying, when the legitimate power doesn't do something long enough, the illegitimate power will do something.
Is Northern Ireland predominantly Protestant? Do I have that correct? Okay.
Yeah, because that's the part owned by England, invaded by England, colonized by England, whatever. They're like 99% Irish. They're just not Catholic.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished for today.
Nice job, Rojo. Way to stick through it, buddy.
How you feeling,
can do
man?
it.
You good? All right. Good for one more day?
Are you trying? Are you thinking about the keto thing? Is that what's going on?
Sleep on it. Let me sleep on it.
Brojo, you are a man from Pennsylvania. Need I remind you that you guys, when you give your word to a promise or a challenge, you follow through to the end? Salt of the earth, rock solid.
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small dick.
Rock solid.
Rock solid. Clockwork.
So how many days is this challenge?
5.
Yeah. I see you making it through the whole 5 days. That had I known there were bets, yes. Had I known there were bets being placed, I would have bet you could do it.
Had you
for 5
known
days.
there was bets. Had you known there was bets. Sure, like you didn't bet. Come on, man.
I just found out today about all this.
Oh, you're pretending that you just found out a second ago. You're probably one of the biggest bettors I know.
I'd bet he's going all the way to the end. 5 days.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like a
imagine
bet.
that.
It was a vote. I put a video out. They had a vote on it. How far it would
Oh.
go, and whoever got closest, right, would win. Win a gift card. But that was
okay.
right. But there apparently, I found out there seems to be some kind of side bets going on. But I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, you just do the best you can, at least for one more day. I mean, till you're satisfied.
If only there were some way to control the side betting.
I think he's trying to tell you who the mastermind of the side betting is. It's DT. He's pretending he doesn't know, but everybody really pays him, and he divvies it up.
Oh my god!
He runs numbers.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, he is the poker player, right? He is the poker player.
You don't need to be worried about side bets. You're not getting any of the proceeds or whatever, so you're just swallowing fish. That's your job.
That's it. Eat that fish. Eat that fish.
Gobbler.
Eat that fish, bitch, for at least one more day.
This reminds him of his last panty raid.
Just for today.
God. See how the dreams will be tonight.
You're gonna remember every scene from Jaws. Feel like you've been eating chum, huh?
Or a whole group of women dancing in sardine dresses.
Sardine dress.
That was sardine dresses.
Dress. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, because when all this, I have to rewind a minute, if I may.
Yeah.
When I first heard of all this about Belfast was just this evening. I was under the impression that Irish people were Irish or locals, natives, if you will. I thought this was a whole natives against immigrant thing, like with the Indian or Pakistani or whatever population in England.
It's probably becoming that, though, right?
I don't know. That's kind of what I was trying to sort of parse out, but feelings were hurt.
Don't worry, Math Pig definitely was not offended. He was not offended.
Okay, that's good. So,
man, we had quite a good vibe going before the piglet came in here with the troubles back home.
Nobody knows.
Are we gonna have to sail some ships over there? Maybe sail things.
That was that was the interesting segue.
Wouldn't it be a great time to treat that little island like they once tried to treat us? Put our ships outside of England and be like, so how would you like to be colonized? That's terrible. But if it could happen under anyone, it would be Trump.
That's terrible. That's terrible. But you're not wrong.
That's the Trump dimension.
They'd be so much happier.
We ain't took Greenland yet. I'm waiting on that.
Oh, we're not going to take it. We're just going to build a base there so that we have rights.
I thought we already had a base there.
It's like a bigger base or something, and like a mining thing too. I don't know. It's we got some drilling rights or some shit. I don't know.
Oh,
We have the right to be there, and it blocks a potential trade route for people we don't like.
Oh, this just in. Ukraine strikes Russian military plants. Ukraine strikes Russian oil plants with new indigenous flamingo cruise missiles.
Indigenous flamingos?
Indigenous flamingo.
Are they pink?
Cruise.
Tell me they're pink.
They gotta be.
I don't know. Indigenous.
So they fucked up Russia's money.
Yeah, they've been doing that with their drones too. Man.
Where are they getting all this tech from again?
It's indigenous.
We don't. Yeah, we don't ask that question.
Hey, Serb, do you know who's selling them their drones and stuff? Serb, Freemason.
I'd have to say like Northrop Grumman,
Lockheed,
McDonnell Douglas, Lockheed, the usual suspects.
Yeah. Halliburton.
I don't know if Halliburton's in there.
They that shall not be named.
Elon Musk.
If you build it, they will come.
Where does BlackRock fit into this?
Oh, wait, you're talking about Jason Bourne?
Right in the middle.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I just watched those.
Brojo.
I watched a couple of those movies yesterday.
Oh, they're good. Yeah.
Oh, they're fucking awesome.
If Brojo ever remembers his true identity, you'll see that shit again live.
How the hell am I kicking this guy's ass? I'm not even trying.
The guy just came in and said he wanted to sell me a vacuum cleaner. Next thing you know, I'm putting his head through the window. It's crazy.
I just lost my shit.
I started to remember I was in like the special ops or something. But no, that can't be right because I've been doing this other thing my whole life. What's the truth? That'd be neat to watch you go through that personality, that identity crisis, Brojo. I know that sounds cruel, but I'd watch it. You get a lot of views for that. Like,
have you ever seen The Long Kiss Goodnight with
yes, Gina
Samuel?
Davis.
Yeah, Gina Davis. Samuel L. Jackson's in that too, isn't he?
I think it's Samuel L. Saxon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good movie. She's fucking cutting up vegetables.
Oh yeah, that's right. When she started, she's like, "How am I doing this? I don't know how I'm doing this."
Yeah, and then she fucking turns around and fucking throws a tomato or apple up in the air and sticks it to the wall with the fucking chef's knife. Huh.
Just keep your eye on Brojo. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
What?
Somehow eating sardines is going to activate something in his brain, and it's going to be
the trigger.
Yeah, his memories, his government training will come back.
Is that what happened to you?
Oh no. I just discovered I hate fucking sardines. I remembered it from a time from prehistory. I don't know. I encouraged myself that the largest mammals in the sea survive off these things. They must be really fucking potent, but they can have them. They can have every last fucking one of them.
No more sardines for you, huh?
Oh, I must have not been clear.
Not a one, huh?
And maybe time will heal that wound. but that challenge fucked me up, Bo.
I can understand now. Yeah.
I
The
don't
other
think
guy,
No,
what
but you
salmon
will
pays.
understand.
I
What's that,
suppose
sir?
you don't. Suppose you don't like anchovies on your
oh,
pizza.
I can't stand anchovies.
They're salty.
Too salty. But sardines, and I thought they would be more like anchovies like that, but I'm not finding that to be the case.
They're better than anchovies.
They are.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Sardines are good.
Sardines are
Sardines are tasty.
yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I can eat sardines all the time.
Every day for 5 days.
Every day.
Just 3 days.
3 days? That's it? I thought it was
Well,
5.
No,
well,
it's five.
well.
Oh,
Five.
oh,
But apparently, I think if I go five, William loses a bet. It seems.
that sounds like somebody's got money on 3.
Yeah, somebody. Well, on the video he's got 3. So,
Oh, okay.
so I guess somewhere else he's got 3 too.
Huh. Huh. Well,
I tell you what, if you make it 5 days, I'll donate $10 to Ukraine.
wow.
Wow.
Are you trying to talk him out of it, bro?
Wow.
He's helping
Hey,
me.
that'll buy half of a little Mingo missile.
What about would
Indigenous.
you donate $10 to Russia instead?
No.
Nobody's taking up funds like for Russia. Nobody's passing the hat for those guys.
What if you donated 5 to Russia and 5 to Ukraine?
That'd be kind of pointless.
And that's also
Well,
no.
How
'cause
about
Russia would get 5.
How about $10 to St. Jude's Children's Hospital?
I mean, usually if I donate to something like that, I donate to the Shriners Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
the
Secret
fucking
society
Shriners.
rules.
Jesus, fuck. The
Yeah.
Shriners are worse than the fucking Northern Irish.
He's just trying to get his money right back. You see,
Holy shit!
worse than the Northern Irish. You son of a bitch. Yeah, but like, why? Because you truly believe in what the Shriners do, or the hospital, or is it because you have to donate to them?
Well, no, I don't have to. It's just everything from the Shriners to Children is non-profit for them.
Would they shoot me in the kneecaps for calling them Northern Irish?
No. They're not going to shoot you in the kneecap for anything you would say.
Do the Irish even have guns? I thought they were like disarmed like the rest of that island.
Well, I mean, the IRA.
Well,
the illegal guns. Yeah.
Yeah, there's plenty of illegal guns.
He didn't mention any shootings. He did mention 100 stabbings, though. Or
And
hundreds of
firebombs.
stabbings.
Don't forget the firebombs.
Yeah,
Firebombs, yeah. Yeah.
Freud tried
That's
to
them
warn
just-
everybody, you don't fuck with the Irish.
I don't remember that. Why don't you elaborate some of why the Irish are not to be fucked with or upon?
I know
Yes,
there are
please
multiple quotes
elaborate.
from
Yes.
I know there are multiple quotes from him about the Irish. The only one I know off the top of my head though is that essentially they're crazy. They're immune to psychoanalysis. They're immune to psychoanalysis because they're crazy. That's from him.
That's pretty wild. It's their brains are so different we can't understand them.
Okay, I need to smoke some more pot. Maybe I'll understand that. Maybe, but I doubt it. But we'll see.
He's just saying that the Irish are insane.
So,
you knew that.
Bond. I'm checking. There's nothing on StreamYard that allows you to block anyone. And I just checked my YouTube channel, and you're not blocked there. So I don't know what your issue is.
Oh,
DT, you know something, don't you?
no, I was going to say, well, you could try. I may have him blocked on YouTube or something. See, I'm going to leave and see if you can bring him in.
Oh, that wouldn't block him in here.
I don't
Are
see
you
where
sure?
That was
Yeah.
the G Plus days or some shit like that.
Oh, I thought you. I thought if somebody had you blocked, you couldn't fucking join a room or something like
I don't
that.
see any block list on StreamYard though. Where would that be?
I don't think there is one.
Yeah, there isn't.
Oh, all right.
And I see you, so if you were blocked, I wouldn't see your name. So
So he can't even get in the back room.
no, you can't get in for some reason.
Uh,
I don't know.
Should we all leave to see if that if that's what it is?
no, I'll pop out for a minute or two. I'll be back.
I don't think that's it. I would have
Well,
to. I would have
there's
to
only
block.
there's only one way to find out.
I would have to
Well,
block him
more than one way. I'm not sure if it works that way.
because I'm not. I'm looking for. I'm looking for where you would block people. Everybody's leaving now. All right. Bye bye. Maybe he blocked himself. Says Green. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. So.
Did everyone literally leave to see it? To see
I know, right? To see if Bond could get in here. I mean, yeah, that used to be back in the back in the old Hangouts. If someone had someone blocked, you couldn't get anybody in. Bond's trolling you all, everybody. He's trolling you all. Uh, come
See,
back,
Bond tried to come over here from the other room.
come back.
I didn't know you were streaming, and I had to leave the other room because I couldn't resist yelling about wood chippers.
Is
You
this
mean
thing on?
hang? Hillary's was having a hang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says the host has him blocked.
So where do I unblock you?
Well, you know what? I think there's a thing in there to where you can block uh accounts that aren't affiliated with like a YouTube account. Is there something like that? Could that be it? Is your new StreamYard account Bond affiliated with your YouTube account? Yeah, Brojo, you're muted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying that I'm not seeing anything on StreamYard's dashboard that blocks or unblocks people. So I don't know. I'm looking. Members. No, not there. That has nothing. Yep. So no, that would be on YouTube, and I unblocked a lot of people on YouTube there, Frank. So yeah, I don't. And I already checked. I checked that list, and he's not there. Unless you're on. No, I don't think you're under a different name, are you? Let me see. Community. Oh wait, that's not there. Fuck that. Go. Oh, I got somebody called the Gen X dude just recently subscribed. And the New River Troll. All right, community moderation. I'm in community moderation in YouTube. All right. And there's the list of hidden users. And I do not see a bond in that list. There is no bond in the list. Unless you are under a different name. You're trying to get in under a different name. You really want me to go through a lot of trouble for you, Bond. I've gone through every link. Gear. Upper right, nope. It's all late mode or the mode. Count settings, we'll try that again. Nope. So why don't I just go to the help center? You know, this is worth a cup of coffee, isn't it, Bond? How can we help? Unblock people. How to block viewers, ban guests. Let's see. How to during your stream. Blocking works on each. What's this from 20? Okay, let's just go here. Oh, let's see that. Let's go. Wait a minute. Let me go to. Let me go in here. No. See. See, I'm in StreamYard Studio, and I can click on your name and the dots. There's nothing there to unblock you.
Okay. I think I found it.
All right.
So right underneath the screen, like the window that we're in, you see where it's like the blue guy, and then you got the double guy, where you can adjust how the pictures are. Then next to that, there's a pencil, a plus, and a cog.
Manage layouts.
Yeah. In there is a. You click on that, and you go down to the bottom where it says guests.
Oh,
And there's a banned guest list.
Oh, okay. Let me see now. Looking for Bond. There's Bond. Oh, I also have Wildheart's old David Grant under here too. All right, I'll X that out while I'm here. Anyone else I want to unblock? There's a bunch of names here. I don't even remember. Yeah, a bunch of here. Damn. There's only one in there that I do know. And you're staying blocked. All right, try now, Bond. There you go. Yeah, I didn't even think to look at guests. Are we coming back in, guys? What are we calling it a night? Because I got my salmon in. Hope I sleep okay. Yep, everyone laughed. It's your fault, Bon. See,
Yeah.
it's your fault. Oh, your fault. No, I think I should block you again because of that. Whatever.
Yeah. And now Bond won't even come in.
Yeah. Right? Went through all that trouble. You're not coming in, Bond? Huh? You gotta come in now. You're obligated. Doubting Thomas is back.
I'm back.
He's back in black. Now we're waiting for Bond.
Wait, you smoking some fish?
Ooh, smoke. Imagine they call a strain sardine. Sardine strain.
Sardine.
Fuck. We have a little bit of hash. We have a little bit of hash too.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
I'm reading more about Belfast. Apparently, Elon Musk said something, and now everyone's upset with him.
Oh, did he say it with the gladiator salute or the Roman salute?
No, I don't know. News article. They're going to say everything but what he said till the end, right?
Hmm. Yeah, I kind of wish Mathvig would have stuck around and to maybe hash this out. Because, like I said, at first I thought it was a native immigrant thing, but by the time he left, I kind of got the impression it's just basically same old shit that's been going on in Ireland forever.
No, I'm pretty sure it's an immigrant thing. I'm pretty sure the guy that was trying to behead the Irish guy was Muslim. Or Muslim and some ethnicity. I forget. Someone said it and I heard it, but I don't remember.
Oh. Well, why was he? I swear to God, I heard the word Sudanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have been Sudanese.
So
I'm not so sure these people are being that discriminatory though when they're running around breaking windows.
Well, yeah, but who's running around breaking the windows? Once again,
the natives.
The natives.
Yeah,
are breaking the windows of the Sudanese people.
I'm sure it includes the Sudanese people, but based on how much of it's happening, it's probably more or less everyone that isn't Irish or Irish passing, right?
Okay, so is Belfast in Northern Ireland?
Yeah.
So
They're
Are
UK.
they the real Irish people, or is it?
Look, like genetically, ethnically, they're all Irish. The Northern Irish are like mixed with a little bit more English than the rest of the island.
Who would shoot me in the knees for calling them Irish? The Northern Irish or the other ones?
Northern.
Well, yeah, it also depends which of the Northern Irish you're calling Irish.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, they've been having their own little civil war on and off for quite some time.
Yeah, it kind of seems that way, and then yeah, so that's where I was confused with, you know, is this Ireland, Northern Ireland thing, or is this maybe in a fucked up way, possibly maybe the Sudanese people is what it would take to get the Ireland and Northern Ireland to unite.
Maybe I think because I don't think this is much is happening in the rest of Ireland, right? It's happening in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland's part of the UK. The UK's been having a shit ton of problem with immigrants for years now. I think this was just like the thing that happened in Northern Ireland that was like the last straw.
Oh, okay.
Right, because being part of the UK, they get all the British immigrants.
Right.
Whichever ones want to be over there anyway.
I'm guessing, is Math Pig in Northern Ireland? Do you know?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Oh, he seems more like a Catholic than a Protestant.
Yeah, he took his niece or someone to communion. I remember a few months ago. That would be
Oh, Protestants don't do communion?
not for little kids.
Oh,
not that I know.
I mean, yeah, but the Anglican is the Protestant there, right? Does the Anglican Church do it?
I wouldn't.
Fucking First Holy Communion. What a bunch of bullshit that is, looking back on it.
Oh, Sandy says he does live there, but he's like on the edge.
He lives on the edge, so he's
on the edge, leaning which way?
But I don't think he's a UK citizen.
Is he is he a Protestant atheist or a Catholic atheist? That's a Hitchens joke. I think it was Hitchens. He probably stole it from somebody.
I need a drink. I'll be right back.
So the Northern Ireland is part of the UK. So what's the other thing called? The Republic of Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really? Yeah.
And it's not part of the UK. Is it part of the European Union?
Yeah, the part that's not part of the UK is in the EU.
Oh, wow.
That was like one of the big things when the UK withdrew from the EU. So they were trying to figure out what they were going to do with the border in Ireland.
Oh.
Because to help stop the fighting in Ireland, they made that border porous. Right, but people can just go back and forth and just sort of pretend it's not there.
Oh, kind of blend in. Everybody gets along, sort of.
Yeah.
Why don't they try that over in Israel?
I think that's because in Israel, kind of people would just kill each other.
Right. They can't get along. They just cannot get the fuck along.
Yeah, Sandy says he's so fine. I'm sure they do. I don't see a lot of news about it because it's not like it was. I'm sure
Yeah.
it's like a thing there and a thing here instead of just people gunning each other down in the street all over the place.
Yeah, like car bombs and shit, kidnappings, all that kind of shit going on.
Yeah, I know they don't have an open border now.
And maybe
I'm muted. Yeah, they don't have an open border now, but I think that's for like trucking and stuff. I think the people can still cross without much of a hassle, right?
they do have an open border.
Or they do have an open border. I misread that.
Oh. Huh. Oh, someone wants to kick Mathfig's ass on the regular.
Yeah, because he's on one of the sides or the other.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't want to be, he's going to be put on one of the sides or the other.
Right. Yeah. Well, I wish them the best of luck with all that. But I don't think the world seems to be a pretty divisive place in general.
I don't know. I get a feeling that he at least subconsciously identifies with the North. Because he got pretty offended when I said, I don't care if they don't like that I call them Irish.
Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of an emotional fucking, I mean, he can't, I don't, yeah. Like, I don't, as far as that goes, I don't, if they would shoot me in the kneecaps for calling them Irish, if I were there, then I probably wouldn't call them Irish. But since I'm not there and I'm here, I'm kind of with you. I don't give a fuck. It's not my fight.
I think he was just trying to bring up conversation, test out his phone, and just went further than it probably should have.
Oh. Well, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. And then he categorized it like that's all we ever want to do is disagree.
Well, I mean, the internet on a whole is getting like that, like in these chats, right? The contention.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's tension, but it's also
some people just want to start shit all the time anyway.
Right, and to just try and flesh out where somebody's coming from. That doesn't necessarily mean they disagree. And then, but it seemed like the questions of when he was talking about putting a cap on the algorithm or doing whatever, and I basically liken that to like censorship. or lack of free speech, and that really triggered whoever his buddy was in the room with him. Like he said something about
Yeah, you can't call
well,
up and threaten the president, and that comes back to the thing we've been talking about free speech in the past. You can't. Free speech ends when you start infringing on someone else's rights.
right, and death threats are a thing. Yeah,
Inciting a riot.
but I wish I can see his point for sure, and I think he doesn't. He thinks that we don't get, or I should speak for myself, that I don't get the point he's trying to make. I wish there wasn't as much disinformation out there as there is that's easily accessed.
Yeah, I
But
mean, we have those issues here trying to get to the truth of the matter, right?
yeah, exactly. It's everywhere, man.
Everywhere, everything's getting faked, and yeah.
And I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know about putting caps on it. I don't know what cap should be on it. Who's going to be in charge of that? Because how do you trust that? So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think anything short of trying to call up arms, like he says, is should be protected under free speech. As long as you don't say it.
Yeah,
A character would be another thing. I don't know. That's harder to prove. But.
Yeah.
You have to kind of suffer like some kind of economic loss and show it because of someone's words or what they wrote or what they printed.
Right.
Yeah, but then the question is, who regulates? Who's going to regulate? You're asking for regulations on speech. Who you give that authority to?
The most recent example I can think of, I think this hits home pretty well, is the movement on YouTube a couple years back or so, or maybe it's still going on. I don't know. Either you're pro-trans or get off the stage.
Yeah, what does that mean, pro-trans?
That's
Boo! Get him off the stage. He asked a question.
Exactly. Exactly what Sir just said. If you even asked that question a couple years ago, Bro Joe, if you asked that question, you were ostracized immediately by most of the trans community on YouTube.
I do kind of miss playing the game, but can't a man do that? And then they say yes, and I go, okay, then how are you not a man? And they say something, and I go, well, can't a man do that?
See, if I'm pro something, I'm promoting it. So I don't have to necessarily promote something to allow to say you have your right, to do something. I might not agree,
Yes.
but I'm promoting it.
Yeah, live and let live doesn't mean I agree with you and back your position 100%. Sorry. To me.
Right. Now, but when you're saying, are you pro? Are you like out there with, at the parade? That's what I get. This idea you're pro something. being part of it.
Well, yeah. Like, how much do I have to?
Yeah, like a
Do I have?
What's
Yeah. Or do I have to support your agenda the way you say it is 100%?
Yeah. Right.
So, yeah.
You know, I saw a man today with a shirt that said, "I support the LGR community," and at the bottom it said "gay" or it said "lesbian, gay, and retarded."
Oh my God.
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like if you're not on the trans person side or activist side or whatever, it's a pretty good T-shirt. Right.
But it sounds like he's calling gays and lesbians retarded.
No. I spoke to him about it. There's lesbians, and there's gays, and then there's retards. Right, which is basically all the other alphabet letters. There's lesbian, gay, HQ plus W, X, Y, and Z. Those people. So he's cool. Lesbian's fine, gay fine. Everyone else is retarded. He just lumped them all into the R.
Oh, I see. I see what you. Okay.
But he's pro them. He's for them. He just thinks they're retarded.
Well, not necessarily the lesbians and gays, but the other letters.
Yeah, well, like he's saying, he supports all of them. He just thinks some of them are stupid.
Yeah, all this TQ plus. Oh my! I mean,
but I'm pretty sure this guy was gay because he was pretty sassy.
why would just someone make a shirt? I'm part of the ABCDEFG etc. community.
I don't know. I think I would just prefer to say alphabet people.
Are you an alphabet person?
On a scale of nose ring to red hair. Where are you?
Do you see much of that on campus there?
I would say for the area I'm in, yeah, I see a fair amount of it.
Oh.
But considering where I am, it's nothing compared to like California or New York or something.
Oh, dude, I'm right in the middle of it. That's why I was asking. It's fucking, yeah.
Illinois isn't technically the Midwest, but we're French kissing the Midwest, so we're like right there.
We had we did a job a while back for a chain restaurant, a national chain. And the guy running the show was from Illinois, but he made it very clear, I'm not from Chicago. Like whenever he introduced himself to somebody. Yes, I'm from Illinois, not Chicago, right?
Yeah. No one outside of Chicago likes to be a part of Chicago.
Oh, this guy was fucking conservative, fucking Trump humping, Dick Cheney loving, fucking shotguns, American flag on his fucking hard hat, eagle.
Well, yeah.
Oh God.
Even the Democrats and stuff that aren't in Chicago don't want to be a part of Chicago. Everyone outside of Chicago hates Chicago.
Right. Well, this guy here in the Pacific Northwest, we had a good time watching him. Like he couldn't fucking handle it.
He just
Like
melting down constantly?
a couple days, a couple times he made a comment. I have never seen so many men in dresses in my entire life. Because it's like pretty like I don't even notice it anymore. It's just like pretty regular fucking attire. And he could not. He just fucking. Oh my god, he had a hard time adjusting. Fucking nose rings, purple hair. Oh my god.
So Bond, 24 minutes ago, said he needed to grab your earbuds.
24 minutes ago, I needed to grab my earbuds.
Made us go through all that trouble of unblocking him.
It's like when Dad went out for a pack of smokes. I haven't seen him in 15 years.
Yeah. Well, he didn't tell us that he left his earbuds at his brother's house 3 cities away. All he has is the bicycle.
Details, man.
It's all in the details.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for milk. Of course he went for milk. That's how all guys disappear.
Oh, yeah.
Milk.
I went for milk.
Chocolate milk?
It is a drive.
I'm on a chocolate milk kick lately. I like chocolate milk.
Yeah, chocolate milk, good.
Cannot lie.
Cannot lie.
Other brothers can't deny.
Dip some cookies in there.
Oh, yeah. Now you're talking.
I can't wait.
Or you could just eat some sardines.
Oh, you just ruined it now for me. I was imagining the taste of chocolate milk.
Ruined it. Oh, yeah, dude.
Into that chocolate milk. Yum.
Dude, I'll tell you what, bro, Joe. I did keto, like strict keto.
Right.
And after, it wasn't that bad, really. And I lost a lot of weight in a hurry. I think I might have to try it again because I put on a bunch of weight when I quit smoking. Like after like a month, you crave shit, just simple shit like a fucking saltine cracker.
Yeah.
Like forget about a fucking slice of bread or a sandwich or anything that extravagant. But it's like, God, if I could just have a fucking saltine cracker, man. How good would that be?
Even a crumb of a saltine cracker.
Right. Like literally, very, very, very few fucking carbs. Like we went as far as the only fruit that we ate was berries, because they have certain berries like raspberries and blackberries and blueberries. They have a different kind of sugar in them that is keto friendly, I guess, for lack of a better.
Keto friendly sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found something out about the Northern Irish thing.
Oh, okay.
So the rioters, people call them protesters, but I'm pretty sure they're rioters,
Minors.
People got a hold of the list of where all these immigrants were staying because they're getting like government subsidies because they're like refugees and stuff.
Oh.
That's how they're going around picking up where all the migrants' houses are or buildings are, because they have a list of them from government assistance.
So I wonder if MathPig, was he for that or against it?
I'm sure MathPig's against it.
I was kidding.
The firebombing? Yes.
Well, yeah, breaking windows, firebombing. I'm sure plenty. Someone's had to have been killed. There's too much shit going on for no one to have died.
Or targeting the immigrants. I don't know. It's if you listen to Heretic, it seems to be a big problem in the UK.
Yeah, it's getting worse. It's getting worse, is what it is. Like it's like really, like on the scale of the number of people they have, it's actually, I would say it's kind of a small problem. But it gets worse like every year.
Is the problem is because there are too many resources from the country? Because they're all on assistance, government assistance?
Well, some of that's a problem, right? Because it looks bad. We're bringing people in, we're giving them a bunch of shit for free, and we have native Welsh and English and Scottish people living on the fucking street.
Yeah.
Right. There's that issue.
Yeah.
Right. Or veterans.
There's also issues where, when you import people from a country that think you can rape women if they're not if they don't act a certain way, it turns out you get more rapes. Right? It's just kind of a duh. So there's been a lot of that, and then the government's tried to cover it up. Right? They covered up like the motivation behind a bunch of this stuff. They're not arresting a bunch of these people. And then recently, but not the Northern Irish thing, but before that, there was the what just happened?
Springfield, Ohio, they're eating the dogs and eating the cats.
No. Something else just happened in the UK, like right before the Belfast thing.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, the Sikh. There was a Sikh that stabbed an English guy. When the police showed up, the Sikh claimed that the English guy was racist. Said a racist thing to him, and because
he wasn't a real Sikh then.
Not a real Sikh.
Sikhs are basically the most peaceful people. Well, one of the most peaceful groups of people that I fucking know, man. Like no Sikh that I know, and there's a fairly large population right here, and there's definitely a large population of Sikhs in Vancouver, BC.
I mean, the reason why they carry a knife is to stab people.
Well, it's a religious thing, but they're non-violent.
Well, this one was, and he is a Sikh. But anyway, what happened is when the police showed up, he claimed that the guy said a slur to him, and the police have this policy, and they have it openly. They have it like on their website and stuff, where they have hate crimes are like their highest priority. So this guy is laying on the ground, stabbed. He's at least stabbed once, but he might have been stabbed a couple times, bleeding out, like turning white, telling the cops, "I've been stabbed," and like all this other stuff. And the cops just handcuff him, drag him across the ground, and leave him on the ground. They take the Sikh to like dinner to apologize to him, and then the guy dies.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the guy dies before they even leave the scene. So the guy dies.
The fuck?
Yeah.
And then to apologize to the Sikh guy, they took him out to dinner. That's what I'm fucking pissed off because they didn't even attempt to try to help the guy.
Well, maybe they knew the guy. Maybe they knew the guy was a racist fuck.
Well, let's just say, But by the way, there's no evidence he said anything, any slur.
Yeah.
There's zero evidence. It's
Yeah,
just
he
the
could
guy
have just
saying
said
that.
that because he knew policy and he knew he was going to get leniency. Oh yeah,
Well, that's fucking Seek wouldn't lie.
so fucking ridiculous. Why'd you stab him? He said a bad thing. He called me a name. I mean, ugh.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. There's no reason to stab a guy.
But yeah, so that
and they don't really the kind of swords they carry. They're not really stabbing swords. They're more like slicing swords.
It depends. You could be a Sikh and have different kinds of swords. This guy had a long, narrow knife. It was like a baby rapier almost.
Oh, huh. That's not adding up.
Oh, and his mom hid the murder weapon when the cop showed up too.
Well,
the cops didn't even ask to see the knife.
Wouldn't you if you were his mother?
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for that, but it's like everyone's upset with the guy for stabbing the other guy, right? But everyone's more upset with the cops for just like caring more about the guy maybe got called a slur, other than helping the guy that was dying. That's what everyone's pissed about.
I think
that makes sense. Where was that? In the UK?
Yeah,
I think he should be charged with a crime. The cops.
I think he's charged now. I think he's been charged now.
No, the cop should be charged.
Yeah,
with aiding and abetting.
Where they were having a riot about that, right at the same time this guy tried to behead the other guy. So it's been a boom boom, like one right
in Belfast.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was in Ireland. There's Sikhs in Ireland too. Wow.
No. The one is in the mainland.
Oh, okay.
UK. But like it was like a day or two after that, this thing happened in Belfast.
I think
everyone's
it
already pissed. What I'm saying is everyone's already pissed, and then nothing happened.
Yeah.
Right. I think it all really boils down to the only thing that's going to fix any of this is education. That's it.
I would actually agree. I think you need to properly indoctrinate everyone immigrating to your country.
Well, yeah. You just need to properly indoctrinate everyone that that we're all fucking people. The bottom line. I mean, there should be some. I don't know. Whatever. I could get all tree huggery and shit, but fuck, like all this shit. All this shit that they fight about in the fucking Middle East, for instance, for 2,000 years or more, 3,000 fucking years, man. Like, what the? How can they? Fuck, couldn't you just take 2 generations or 3 generations off? Like, just turn it off for 3 generations and let it fucking die. But it doesn't. That doesn't seem to be the case. Can't let it go. For some reason, as human beings, we're the fucking supposedly the highly fucking highest evolved creatures on the planet, and we can't fucking get along. That's fucked up. I think we're barely out of the. I don't even think we're out of the baboon stage yet. I think we still act a lot like fucking baboons. And fuck with people that aren't in the fucking our tribe.
Yeah, apparently their right-wing party is calling for the border to be closed.
The border between Northern Ireland and
the rest of Ireland. I think that's the border they're talking about.
Oh. or do they want the whole? Well, I think that's kind of one of the points Math Pig was trying to make. I think was they're using the algorithm, or they're using all of this. Whoever they are, the 40-year-olds that are at home on their couches, are using all of this to get the young guys whipped back up into a fucking us versus them, either Northern Ireland versus the Republic of Ireland, or Protestants versus Catholics. There is a faction of people using all of this to whip that up and keep and just perpetuate all that shit. But I don't think capping the fucking internet is gonna do fuck all.
No.
I mean, I wonder how. It'd be interesting to talk to Sammy, like in Australia. I'm pretty sure, and I don't know. I think there's another country or two in Australia. Supposedly, you can't get on the internet if you're under 16, something like that.
Yeah, I'll just say, Sandy. I guess you just said it. If that's what Math Pig's worried about, he's being an asshat, right? That right wing party, the DUP, I think is what it is, or DPU or something like that. They call for that border to be closed whenever anything happens, whether it has to do with the border or not. Right. So saying don't do anything because the DUP wants to close the border is just fucking stupid.
And the DUP would be Northern Ireland, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's the right wing party in Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Or the righter wing party.
Right. Yeah, it'd be interesting to if this is kind of weird. If they think like immigration is the problem, then wouldn't they want to close both borders to like stop the immigration, like basically what Trump has done or tried to do here?
Well, no, the DUP wants to close the border in Ireland because the DUP is like the pro-English, essentially. Like the pro-English, maybe not the right word, the Protestants, essentially, right? They don't want to be a part of Southern Ireland. That's why they want to close the border.
Oh, okay.
It literally has nothing to do with the immigrant stabbing or the immigrant trying to behead someone. It doesn't have anything to do with the last 20 things that they called for the border to be closed when it happened. Right? They just always call for the border to be closed because they want the border to be closed. So, like, treating this like it's a tool of the DUP is just political brain rot. It's
right. I think that was actually might have been the point that he was trying to make. That's actually what Northern Ireland was trying to do, or they were trying to use this whole thing as
the way to close the border.
Political football, so to speak.
I don't want to speak for him too much because I wasn't here for most of it.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm just kind of guessing.
Yeah, like I'll admit, yeah, they're trying to use it for that, but it's like and what? They use everything for that. It's like one of their main goals.
Right. He's kind of a sensitive guy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But like we were trying to, we were just being who we are. Like, I'm a smart ass. Will's a bit of a smart ass. And, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause it looks like they're still going on.
You don't see Matt Pig streaking through the middle of it, do you?
Oh no.
What time is it over there right now? Probably.
Well,
They close to London time?
yeah.
Yeah, they're probably
It's about
It's
4
5
a.m.
hours.
4 a.m. Hmm.
Yeah.
I think
They have a drink here called a car bomb. I don't want to bring that up. He's probably heard of it.
yeah.
Yeah,
The Irish, the Irish don't like the name.
It's like what is it? A shot of Jagermeister dropped in a beer or something like that.
Something like that. Wait, I should say the Irish over there don't like the name. I'm fairly confident the Irish over here invented the name.
Yeah, probably.
Sometimes I have a shot of Jaeger, and I mean back in the day, and chase it with a beer.
You guys know it's literally a medicine that they decided, you know what, people could drink this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even considered like an alcoholic drink until an American company bought the rights from the German company that was making it.
How did Mass Pig remind you of Mermaid Tales? Missing something there. Oh, from Critical Cripple days.
Uh-oh.
What's Critical Cripple?
Critical Cripple days. I remember. I was cutting out. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's Critical Cripple days? I have lag. Critical Cripple
Stool.
days?
Is that his buddy's name? Stool? Critical Cripple was he's the YouTuber who used to
had hangouts?
He used to have hangouts. Like I'm pretty sure he was confined to a wheelchair, and not 100% sure, but he was crippled in some way. And he used to have hangouts and get together and play games like fucking Mad Libs or I can't remember the name.
Oh yeah, we did those games. Yeah, those
yeah.
Let's start with a Q.
A game show. Oh yeah, Q. Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. You're right. Absurd questions. Yeah. Quip it.
Quip it.
Yeah, quip it good, motherfucker.
That's it. Yeah, you gotta quip it.
Quip it good.
We haven't done that. That thing's still got to be available, right?
What? Whip it?
Quip it or some.
Oh,
we could probably do something like
Yeah, probably find it somewhere in my fucking closet. Somewhere within the closet with the other gay European shit Frank was talking about.
That and Oh man.
I better have a edible.
What's the one against humanity? What's it? What's the name of that?
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards
Yeah.
Against Humanity. Yeah.
I've never played that.
That's how I was internet famous.
Or Pokemon. You can run around with your phone and fucking catch things.
About Pokemon Against Humanity.
All right.
Three hours, 33 minutes. 333.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
Aw.
I wish for chocolate milk.
Oh.
And what I do want is a burger. I want a burger.
Burgers. You eat all the burgers you want on keto.
No, I'm supposed to be just doing sardines for 5 days.
Just can't have any buns.
I was just flattered by the internet.
Oh.
I went to Google and typed in CAH for Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
And then typed in what the fuck deck WTF deck. And the first link is a video of someone playing with my Cards Against Humanity deck.
Oh.
Isn't it nice?
With your cards?
Yeah.
His cards.
Like your own personal set, or was this something you put on the market? Or made up?
I put it on the internet. That's like.
Okay.
It was free. It wasn't like I put it on a marketplace to buy.
Okay. So you put the idea for the set of cards out there, and then people could make their own cards with your idea?
No, there was the game.
Yeah.
Right. And
Okay.
then there's a site that would let you build your own deck and fill out all the cards.
Oh, okay.
Deck.
Yeah.
And for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, my deck was the number one deck on the internet.
Called What the Fuck deck.
Yeah, it was called WTF.
Hmm.
It was pretty spicy.
Yes.
Oh.
Many fun nights playing.
I see.
People were sending me all the different videos of the YouTubers using my deck, like for their live streams and stuff, for their videos. And like last year, I think I went through and looked, like, because I had all the links saved, and like 90% of them got deleted.
Is that back when you were Callan's raging boner?
That was never me. I wish I could take credit for it, though.
Oh my God.
Annoyed Knox so bad, but it was actually.
Oh man, it did. He's still 100% convinced that was you to this day. I bet.
Oh yeah, he told, not this most recent time he come back, but the time before that he said it. He thought, he was pretty sure it was me.
Yeah, I remember him bringing it up like I hadn't heard it for like fucking 2 or 3 years, and then he ran into you. And he brought. I was like, oh my God, still.
Yeah, I tried to explain it to him. Like, look, Callan was an asshole. Other people don't like Callan. It's not just me.
Was he the guy that was living with? Was that the guy? Do you remember there was a guy living with 2 other women, and they were in like a polyamorous relationship?
You're talking about Nuke School guy. What's his name?
Not Steve McRae.
Oh, that's Steve McRae. Polyamorous. No,
You know who I'm talking about, though, right?
I don't think so. 'Cause that's the only person I can know that
Oh.
I know of that was living with like 2 other people.
Oh no, this guy was a bit heavier set, and he was fuck. I wish I could remember his name.
Well, I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's not the same person. Callan was a pagan trans person from Nox Discord server.
Oh.
And there was a little group of them that were sort of taking over Nox everything and sort of brainwashing.
Oh yeah.
Nox. And then they were being this awful fucking people to like everyone I liked. So I went in there and did what I did best and nuked the whole thing.
I did the same thing kind of on the fringes. And I tried to tell Knock, like, yeah, that was weird. He, and I think he figured it out eventually. Basically, people were tried to, well, they did. They basically took over his channel and said, this is the way you're going to run this. You can't say that anymore. You can't say this anymore. You can't have them on here. You can't talk to that person. And I think it kind of snowballed on him before it. Easter eggs everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. What was that dude's name?
Oh, no. You guys figure it out. I'm going to go lie down.
All right, bro.
I'm watching a video of them using my deck, and I forgot about some of these cards, like the one that's sucking her ass so hard her face caves in.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Okay, on that note.
Good night, everybody.
We should play, though, when we can.
One of these days. Yeah.
I don't think any of those places are still going where you can play.
Oh, you can't? Okay.
Well, make it happen.
Verily, the force within thee is strong. Heed it and conquer all. And it's gone. Poof.